going live. We are live right now, I think.
Woo, we're live. I better close my face.
All right.
Close your face?
Close my face. Nobody wants to see this ugly mug.
We are live, guys. We're just gonna have. Hold on. Let me go post some stuff on Discord.
Yeah. We don't need to introduce ourselves because we're so popular in the internet world. The internet community basically know who we are.
Yeah,
that's what
Well,
makes
and
it fun.
our names are
Introducing
literally
ourselves. Tradition.
our names are literally right there. I mean,
We
our
won't
names
be-
for this episode at least.
Dude, my name is the only one that's different. What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
Huh?
All good.
It's all good.
Eisen's is a little bit different.
What are you talking about?
No, I can change my name right now. Watch. Here.
Hi, everybody.
Yo, what's up, Kelsey?
You can change my name.
I think
Actually, I'll just leave it as ninjas.
I think Ninja should do the disclaimer and get that over with.
What's the disclaimer?
I don't know what you did last time. Do that again.
All right. Before we go on,
Pop
full
out the chat,
disclaimer.
full screen this shit.
Everything we're
Hell
gonna
yeah.
say here is our opinion, our beliefs, and all that other stuff. Things
Hell
shouldn't.
yeah.
That's the stupidest
All
Other
this
than
other
stuff,
stuff.
disclaimer ever.
Dude, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what we're
Hey,
talking
bro,
about.
disclaimers
All
are hard, man.
right. Oh, we're gonna talk about. Are we ready yet?
Just
Or
go,
no?
man.
yes.
Bro,
We're
we live.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
man.
So we're gonna talk about post-elections, and then we're gonna
Woo,
talk
so
about
fun,
the
man.
future and fate of America.
Hell yeah.
And maybe we're gonna dive into a little bit about other stuff later
Yes.
on.
Hell yeah. We got this,
And-
man.
As always, opinions expressed on this channel are our own personal
Mhm.
opinions.
We're not getting paid or endorsed by anybody else.
And
No one gives a shit about us, man. We're just
our
we're on
opinion is
our own.
also the only one that matters.
That's true because this
I mean-
is our channel.
That's
Yeah,
fact.
pretty much.
For the
It's
people
true.
that don't pay attention to us, we have pretty much been right about everything.
Pretty much.
Mhm.
Like
Since
at least
the
since
dawn of
COVID.
the- Yeah.
At least since COVID, we've been spot on with everything. So
Yeah.
Been spot on forever.
might-
Way before
you
that,
might not-
man. Way
I know.
before
I'm
that.
just
man.
saying. I'm just saying. Like with
All right.
important stuff.
Let's go,
Oh,
Monkey.
oh,
What was your
Monkey.
take?
Election night. Where were you? What were you doing?
I was I was asleep.
Really?
That was
You
great.
were
That's great.
asleep?
That is
That's-
great.
Yeah,
That's
a
I-
great
I,
start.
I woke up around like 2 a.m. or something to
What's up,
go
Chloe?
use the bathroom,
What's up,
and
Chloe?
I checked my phone, and I was like, "Sweet," and I went back to bed, and I felt happy.
Yeah. I mean,
You
to be
missed
fair,
out the
it was
fun,
a
though.
it was a work night, right?
You
So,
missed out the fun.
Yeah, it
We
was a
had
work
fun,
night.
man.
It was a work night.
dude,
For
that
the
was-
rest of us, we were
we were
counting
at the
down
edge
like
of our
crazy,
street
me.
seat, man. We were on the edge
Me,
of the
eyes
seat.
in the
But
Like,
side
it
was
was
crazy, man.
literally like one side from the beginning all the way. It was
dude, the
really
moment I went
fun.
home, I was just spamming refresh. Like, come
smooth.
on, man, give me updates on these numbers.
We stayed
Yeah.
up till
That was
like what
crazy.
4 to make sure that 270 is crossed.
Mm.
Dude, I
Right.
stayed
Put-
up until 3,
Put
and I was
that
like,
up.
all right.
A ninja,
gotta
put
sleep.
that up. Put that.
Are you guys saying you're not being paid like Hollywood actors?
Yeah, in a big shocking turn.
No,
of
we
events,
didn't. We
no,
did
we're
not sell. We did not sell our souls.
Nope.
No, we didn't get
No
paid.
souls. Our souls.
Speaking
Uh,
of that, speaking
The
of that, that's
Harris campaign did not email us anything for that. So
They ran out of budget.
yeah,
ran out of budget.
Me too. I stayed
was
until Pennsylvania.
No, right when Pennsylvania was.
That's when I went to. Right after that, I went
Oh.
to bed because I knew it was over.
Yeah, because
Oh, hell
all
yeah.
they needed was 3 more electoral points from
Yeah.
after Pennsylvania, and they basically got it with Alaska. But
Alaska.
I wanted to stay and watch to see the two
Shenanigans.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
shenanigans.
there's shenanigans.
I hated. Yeah, we stayed up past that too. It was crazy.
It
The
was like,
moment I see the 270, and then I'm like, all right, I'm good. I can finally go to bed.
Yeah.
So easy.
dude, I was hyped though, man. I was like,
Oh yeah, I was high.
once all those swing states start turning red, I was like, oh shit, is it really gonna happen, or like, are we gonna be swapped from the Mandela world, from like the bad world to the good world? And I was like, damn, I can't wait.
Dude, you know what's crazy? In 2016, if you were a MAGA, they condemn you. The whole world. It feels like that.
For
Right?
real.
Mhm.
So you don't want to
Now
come
it's
out
more
as a
acceptable. Now it's
MAGA
more
back then.
acceptable. Yeah.
But there are a lot of secret supporter who doesn't want to come out. But now the whole
Now
map is painted red.
It's more
So you don't have
Yeah,
to be
man. The
scared
red wave.
anymore.
Woo.
You don't have to be scared anymore. The whole map is
There
red.
is a clear shift going to the right. If you look at the map, where there's a bunch of arrows pointing to the right, that map is insane. It's like the whole country is shifting right. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Let me.
I like that
Bring up
latest
that comment.
comment.
Bring up that comment. That comment.
That's facts, man. That's facts.
Which comment?
That one.
For all they're showing last night.
Dude, bro.
Tears
That's
filled my cup.
that's what I don't
Damn.
understand. That's what I don't understand. Like after this, win or lose, every other election, like, if the other side win, I just go to work and just do my daily life stuff and hope for the best, right? Just like
Right.
it's
Hell
not a
yeah.
big deal, but man, it's such
Yeah,
a big deal to everybody else who
Bro,
this
remember-
year is crazy.
People
Remember
be
2020 when
crying.
Biden won? It was like, oh shit, he won. Oh, well, whatever.
Damn, man.
No,
All red, baby.
I know.
That is nuts. That's nuts.
No, look at that shit.
It's a real map too, because I compared it to like each set of states.
That's
It's
crazy.
legit.
Hey, Eisen, show
legit.
the bar, with the 2020 and then all the other ones. The graph, the one in 2020 where it's like super crazy.
like the
Oh, you
what was
mean
it, 80 million
in
or something?
2020, where there's the 16 million votes that
There's
magically
no
disappeared.
Crazy amount.
there's no way Biden have more vote than Obama. There's no way.
No.
There's just
Do
no
I have
What are you
way.
talking about? He was the most consequential, best president that we're ever going to see.
Well,
Doesn't matter.
God
We took
bless
all
Joe
three. That's
Biden.
all that matters. We took all three. That's all.
all
that matters.
three,
that's
baby.
crazy.
Trump also won the popular vote with more vote than
Senate
he had,
and House.
more vote than he had in 2020.
Yep.
So right now, Trump's it went up. Trump has 75,134
For the popular vote.
or 75 million.
Million, yeah.
75
I was
million.
gonna 1,000. That's nothing.
That is insane.
His team though. His team. His Avengers team.
Oh, dude, his Avenger team is dope.
Dude, the
Great.
team brings hype, man. That's crazy.
Nah, and you know what's cool is like the other side, like they brought in all these celebrities, and
Nobody cares.
dude,
Nobody
here's the thing.
cares.
Here's the thing
Nobody
that
cares about your woke
Here-
Hollywood bull.
They all
Here's
know
the
they're
thing.
bought out.
no, here's the thing that pissed me off. The day after, right? Like I was at work and I was just doing my thing. I wasn't even talking about politics or nothing. I was just working, and then people are like slowly emailing and adding stuff to like, oh, the richest guy, of course he won the election. Why wouldn't he? I was like, first of all,
What's up, Les?
no, first of
Welcome.
all, the
Work
the,
email?
the Dems
Yo,
are the
what's up,
one
Tom?
who garnished over $1 billion, and they still in debt 20 million. So they make way more in that election thing than Trump will ever have.
You guys want to know what's cringe? When the Avengers came on their live.
The actual
stream.
Avengers.
Yeah, the actual Avengers with
Yeah.
Downey Jr. and the rest
Yep.
of them. It's so cringe, man. Their live stream is cringe. It's more cringe than this one. It's like, they have multiple windows just like this one, but the way they did it is it's fully scripted. They're scripted.
Oh, it's it's not
They're like, "Hey,
natural at
guys,
all.
Well,
I just
what-
got on and my internet was just connected. And all
Okay.
that
Oh wait,
bullshit.
hold on. Let me pull up some stuff. All right. Know what makes me upset? I know so many people who voted Harris and unfriended people who voted for
That's
Trump.
just sad.
I mean,
It
like,
happens.
those
Can
kind-
we
yeah,
watch that? Can we watch those clip real quick and just react to it?
Mommy babies let it affect their real lives because no
We can,
Yep.
but I don't know
Can-
how we can switch it over to
Dude,
this.
There are people who just get mad at you for just supporting Trump,
Mm.
or
Yeah,
even,
they just-
or like you don't even have to like the guy. You can just support one of his policy, and they'll hate you for it. It's stupid.
Yo,
Yeah,
Ninja,
if you agree on one thing, they
if
automatically
I
put it
presented,
What
would
do
it
you-
fucked up everything?
What are you talking about?
No,
They're the
it's just-
side of
Is-
acceptance.
Is this the map you're talking?
Yes,
this
that's
the
what I'm
graph you're
talking about. See
Zoom
the
in, zoom
the
in.
second one, the tallest one right there. That's
Oh, good.
Biden.
That's
That's
2020.
President Biden's.
Where did that blue go?
Where did that blue go? Look,
This
It
one.
never
prior
existed.
prior is none, and then now it's still none. So-
Well, the Democrat has performed the same throughout the other election, but 2020 was a weird.
if that's not sketchy, I don't know what is. Look at that. Where is all that vote went to? Not to mention that's during COVID, my friend.
yeah, that map needs to update though, because Harris right now has 70 million and Trump has 75 million. So that map needs to update.
Yeah, it's a bit outdated, but still, that
But regardless, it doesn't matter.
80
We
plus
won.
million 2020 bullshit.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we won and we won.
So
big.
can I
That's all that
share or
matters.
no?
Yes.
I know, the- Red wave,
Okay,
baby.
so just
Hey,
present
Hey, Misty, what's
present
up?
it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go for it.
Worst case
Oh,
scenario,
sweet.
it broke. No big deal.
Share screen. Yes.
Make sure the audio is checked.
And make sure your screen is PG.
Audio check. I don't know what it means
Eisen
by
gets
check.
it.
Well,
I
if
get
it's
it.
too high, I can lower it, but I think it's fine right now. I'll just share screen.
Well, if you don't share the audio too, we won't hear the audio.
How do I share the audio?
Look for anywhere where it says audio.
We're so professional.
Wait, right here. Some screen
so
lets you
Hollywood.
share audio. Look for the share audio checkbox next to the window. All right, let's do this. Let's ghetto it. There we go.
Yeah,
We're just
wing it,
gonna
bro.
We're just
Alright.
gonna
This
wing
is
it.
true AK
Alright.
fashion.
Cool. Also, share tab audio. Okay, is this it? Yes. Share this, mofo. Okay, do you see an ugly girl here?
Hold on a
Hold
sec.
on. That shit ugly,
yes.
Bill.
No,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
play it.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
Let's
What?
play it.
Can we
Play it.
hear it though?
If you wanted to
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
I hear
touch
it.
my
Yeah.
body,
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's start over. Okay, so
Rewind,
this is
start
just a
over.
compilation of all the woke
Right.
liberal that
Right.
yeah, their reaction to Trump winning.
Just play it.
baby, if you wanted to touch my body, you should have voted for it.
I
TV.
don't know.
Do
They
it.
are so crazy.
Do it.
Why? Why would you?
Yeah. Fuck that
Can I
TV
take
and
it?
Yeah.
fuck that asshole.
Yeah,
Fuck your own
do it,
TV.
do it.
I'll buy
Fuck your own TV.
Okay, so first of all, they said they're mad because they're losing all their rights, right? I don't know. This is pretty privileged to me. Like,
Using
I know,
right
they
system
spoil your own
got
TVs
rights.
and then
Dude,
go-
Seriously.
man, that's a waste. That's a
Bitch,
waste
are
of
we
money.
fucking are we serious right now? Are we serious?
Yes.
Fuck the sad
Yeah.
music montage, bitch. What in the fuck? I'm mad as hell. What the fuck is going on? Y'all sitting here crying. I'm crying too. I'm mad. What did y'all do?
okay, first of
Man,
all,
that-
I just
that
want to
bitch
share
deeper
this,
than mine.
and I'm sorry for all those people with the bull ring or whatever. I noticed
Yeah.
all these liberal have these bull ring thing, and it's ruining
hate
the bull ring for me, man. It
I
ain't
hate
it.
man.
It
I
ain't.
hate
It ain't it.
Y'all sitting here crying. I'm crying too. I'm mad.
Oh, she sound like me, bro.
Do?
6 years. 6 fucking years. It took us 6 fucking years to get our citizenship. I know people.
Hold on, she said it took her 6 years to get citizenship.
Okay,
so
if
what?
you have your
so
citizenship,
what are you
who cares
worried about?
Matter,
You're
like-
not. You're not. What are you worried about? You're not gonna be affected by
Well,
this.
let her finish.
Crying for no reason.
Let her
All right,
finish.
let's
Maybe- maybe
let's
it'll
let
be-
her finish.
I know
Let
some
her cook.
people need
See
more
if it makes
time.
sense.
I know some people don't ever get their citizenship, but we worked so hard for it. She worked so hard for it.
Who's
I was
she?
just we came here because she wanted a better life for us. She wanted a better education for us. She wanted for us to have a better future.
Okay.
Now this is all gonna be taken away because of him. Because of that stupid. Oh my god. Fucking
Stupid. Okay. Let's
Hold on, hold on.
let's
Let me
digest
say
that.
something.
Hold on.
Hold on, let me say something real quick. Let me
Yeah.
say
All right,
something
let him
real
cook.
quick.
Let him cook.
Let me say something real quick. So, she said she worked so hard. She was talking about Kamala. Kamala never even went through a
Oh,
primary.
she's talking about Kamala. I
No,
was like,
she worked at McDonald's. What are you talking about?
No, hold on.
And,
Hold on, let me
and
finish
don't
first.
forget-
let her
Go ahead,
finish.
go ahead,
Let
go
me
ahead.
cook, and then you guys can cook after. They did a coup on Biden. Everybody here in the chat knows that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They took him out. They installed Kamala. She was not even. She never had to go through a primary, right? So she never had to face with anyone or any of her own Democratic Party to let the Democrat people pick which person they want to represent them. No one got that opportunity. So what does this person right here? What does she mean by
Also-
Kamala worked so hard?
Also, the money that Kamala made is like the 90% of them came from the Biden campaign.
She
Yeah.
made $1 billion overnight.
Yeah. The
Some
majority
bullshit.
of that just came from Biden, so she didn't really.
Okay.
Get it.
Okay. I'm just gonna let this go. Let her finish the rant.
He's a
Damn.
felon. He's a felon. I don't want
He's not a felon. They dropped all those charges already. Don't worry about it.
Again.
They don't want to let it go, man.
You
They're
know,
still bringing it up.
coming
Hold
back
on.
here until King leaves their house.
You know who else is a felon?
You know what? You know what she sounds
My
like?
life, her life, and the life of every single immigrant in this country.
I'm
If you're a
sorry.
conservative woman,
She
here's
sounds
how I'm
like-
gonna fix your life, okay?
Okay. So
She sounds like a
Monkey,
two-year-old
Leave a
throwing a
liberal
fit.
to tell what a conservative
Monkey.
woman.
This is directed to you. Okay. This is to you, a Christian boy. This is to you. Get ready.
A
I'm gonna
Christian
fix your
boy.
life, okay?
All right.
So you just got married to your husband. Your husband is blatant, just redneck garbage.
That's
You like
okay.
him though, for
Redneck
some reason,
garbage.
something
Okay,
there.
they
Just
assume all
like it.
conservatives
I'm
are
gonna seduce
redneck
your
garbage.
husband. I'm gonna
gonna
seduce
seduce
your
your
husband. I'm going to look him in the eye, and I'm gonna explain to him that nobody has ever made me feel the way he has.
Oh
And I'm
man.
younger than
Oh.
your
I'm
conservative
scared,
woman that
man.
married him.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna start like explaining that I'm just so
doesn't
fun.
even have any
I do
chest.
fun shit because you're probably
You look
married.
like a
You can't do
dude.
fun shit. And
Yes,
then
right,
once
yes,
I
it
do
is.
that, and I
Probably is,
implement
I don't
your
know.
fucking marriage arc, he's gonna cause some irrational feelings, which is going to establish itself in your marriage probably. And then
Chloe's
you're gonna be
like,
like,
I'm
why am I
scared.
doing this shit for me?
I'm scared.
This is where we get ya. Get ya.
That's
Because then you're like,
That's
why
creepy,
am I
man.
supporting a guy that
I
isn't doing
still
anything
don't
for
know
me?
what the fuck this person is talking
There you
about.
I don't know. You
Okay,
got
Monkey.
predator vibes.
So to digest that, let's.
There's nothing to digest. I can't understand what the fuck he was
basically-
saying.
The bitch is crazy.
Basically,
There's
he's
nothing to
saying
digest.
that any conservative marriage, she is going to infiltrate, make the man
Infiltrate.
cheat,
Mhm.
and destroy the marriage. Guess what, chick? First of all, you have to shave your mustache if you're gonna actually try to go after a guy. Second of all, that's. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Bro, have some heart. These people are going through tough time. But you know what? I say fuck it
Actually,
because
no.
they
But
treat
she's-
us like ass also.
It's still treated us like ass.
Here's the they
She's
called us
promoting
racist.
harassment, though.
They've called us
Yeah.
racist. They've called us homophobes. They've
Trash.
called us fanphobes. They've called us trash. They've
Hell
called
yeah.
us Nazis.
Garbage.
Whatever else they have
Nazi.
called it. So even as a Christian and trying to love everyone, even these people trying to love them is a challenge for sure. But you kind of get what you asked for. And when you come after people's kids, when you come after their money, when you come
Mhm.
after the security of women, guess what? You're going to get your ass handed to you. And that's
Yeah.
what happened. None
Yeah.
of these people have anyone to blame but them damn selves.
Hold on, I want to see if she has a nose ring or not. Hold
Man,
on.
why do we have
No,
to go
she-
back on
she
this?
does
I
them.
want to see if she has a
Why
nose
can't
ring.
we
Ah,
wanna-
she doesn't have a nose ring. God damn it.
Wow.
This one.
That one, though, is ugly as shit.
Okay. Here we go.
Let's not
17
focus on
minutes
the
of this
looks. Let's
garbage.
focus on the message.
Get you, because then you're like,
No, I'm talking about the
why
nose
am I
ring. I'm
supporting a
not
guy that
saying
isn't
they're
doing anything?
ugly.
Oh my lord.
There you go.
All I'm saying right now is that someone in the White House would better take their shot right now and better not fucking miss.
Yeah, this.
That's no.
You're
My doors are
asking
open.
someone
No.
to take a shot at Trump?
First
What the
of
fuck?
all, that's illegal, and I've seen a lot of these
She
videos
could be
where
arrested and
I've
should
seen a
be
lot of these
arrested.
videos where people actually did call the FBI on them, and yeah, so it's not a joke. It's like you can't say stuff like that.
I am so confused right now. The amount of girls that are coming up on my For You page talking about Trump has been elected president.
I like this girl.
Oh my gosh. We don't have any rights anymore. My grandma has more rights than I do. What the heck are you talking about?
That's just
That's
funny.
facts. That's facts.
Ah,
What?
And you notice she's the cutest of them all?
I can buy a car.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
can buy a home. I can go to school.
Yeah.
I can get a job.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
can do everything a man can do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can still do it.
Yep.
I can vote.
Yep.
I can vote. I have the freedom to
Notice
go
she
onto
doesn't
this
have a
wonderful
nose ring?
app and speak whatever I feel like. That's my car telling me I need an oil change. Anyways, what rights am I losing? And if the only rights we're talking about are allowing men to come into the bathroom with me and playing
Facts.
women's sports and the right to kill an unborn child,
Yep.
I'm sorry, you're crazy and kind of demonic. So
Yep. She's on point.
if you need
Bro, she's on point.
On
she
point.
got it. She hit
She got
all
it.
the benchmark. It's
You
like
got it.
I don't understand what right you're losing.
Common
Beside the
sense.
one that's in your brain, the one that you project that's your reality.
Yeah.
They're
Which,
just lost, man.
yeah.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
No, she's good.
Brainwashed.
Yeah, I agree with Monkey.
I
She's
think let's call it based, right? Is that
Mhm.
Yeah,
the case?
based
Yeah,
is
Need
that's
a
what
reason to
that's what
unfollow
they're
me?
doing.
There it is.
I think the only way
Oh, here you go, King Mean. There's the
to
I hate
argue
this
with
person
maggots
so
now
much.
is to
oh,
not
I don't know if you guys hear that, but she called you guys with maggots. Maggots.
Yeah, I heard it. I
I
heard
think
it.
the only way to argue with maggots now is to not
Maggots?
silence. They refuse to educate themselves, so I refuse to fucking talk to them. They don't
Educate
exist.
them.
Wait, they
Wait,
don't.
wait. Hip pause. Hip pause.
in
Hip
the
pause.
Wait. Okay.
Hip pause. This is one of my favorite things that they do, right? They say if you disagree with them, you're
Mhm.
uneducated. They're
Yeah.
the only ones with the right answers. They're the only ones that know. If you disagree, you're an idiot. You're a moron. You're uneducated. You're a redneck. You're a Nazi. You're a whatever. Like this is why they lost. They're supposed
This is
to
why
be
they
the
lost.
party. This is supposed to be the party of inclusivity. This is the party of we love everybody, blah, 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 right? But the
Mhm.
second you disagree with any of their
Mhm.
wackadoodle ideology, any of it,
Mhm.
bam, you're a
And
racist.
also-
you're a this,
also
you're
to-
that.
Also, to add on to that, Monkey, it doesn't matter what color you are, sex you are, race you are, as long as you don't agree with them, you're the racist, you're the bigot, you're all this and that. It's like, what? So, I don't understand.
Yeah, say quick hello
Like-
to Celeste Boy.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
what's up,
Celeste
Celeste?
Boy.
What's
What's
up?
Celeste Boy
Celeste.
name?
Celeste
Celeste
boy.
boy's name, I believe, is Alex, right? Alex.
Yosh.
Alex,
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you, everybody, for
Hey, what's up, Alex?
joining and for
Dude went to sleep.
what's sleep?
He went to
Yeah.
sleep.
How long ago did you ask him?
Maggots now is to not silence. They refuse to educate themselves, so I refuse to fucking talk to them.
How
I
are we not
refuse- They
educated?
don't exist. Silence.
We don't
But in the
exist.
next election,
We're literally
can
the
we just
majority by a
publicize what
lot.
people voted
80% of the U.S.
Because I'm sorry, but if you're gonna vote for a felon,
Here we go.
racist,
Here we go.
misogynistic
Nope.
idiot,
Yep.
Cheeto of a man,
Cheetos.
and
Okay, she's got us on the
own
Cheeto.
that, like you should have to
Damn.
own that decision.
Judging
And
I
that-
own it. I own
Right,
it.
you own it.
Pause real quick, pause real
and your
quick.
future, anyone you encounter should be able to look that up.
He's
Because
none of that
who
thing
the
she
F are these
said,
73 million people?
except for
that
the
do this?
Cheetos thing.
Cheeto and the man is funny as hell, though.
I don't know how to explain.
Bruh.
Damn.
Let's make up, bruh. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on.
No,
That
it's
last
lip
one.
feelings.
Okay, so remember
surgery.
how
Mhm.
the last time, 2020, right? We were the election deniers. We were the this. We were the
Yep.
that. That last one, I'm sorry, isn't that what she was just doing?
That's pretty much it. Yep.
Anybody call her out on that?
We don't need to
Probably not.
because we don't need to because we're better than
No, I'm not
that.
saying. No, I'm not saying we need to. I'm just saying this is the insanity. They don't even listen to themselves.
I know. Let's see what this kind person have to say.
To Trumpies that they are so obsessed with Trump because they have mommy and
Trumpies.
daddy issues.
Wait. We're obsessed with Trump because we got
We
mommy
have
and daddy issues.
issues, bro.
Daddy.
We got mommy and daddy's issue, bro.
Damn, we got
I'm-
issues.
Damn, that's harsh.
That's
I
I
don't
like
tell them
think-
that because they don't even realize they have mommy and daddy issues.
You know, I don't
That's
think
where it
us,
starts.
us as-
Wait.
Because you
So
want
she's a psychoanalyst. She's a psychotherapist now.
Yes.
Every single person that voted for Trump has mommy daddy issues.
Yes.
That's
According to-
hilarious. when
basically
you
most of
think
U.S.
about- That's hilarious when you think about like the stuff that they promote on their side.
Oh,
They're the
for
ones
real.
with
For
mommy
real.
daddy issues.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
And
know
some-
what's funny? You know what's funny? Their side. Here's how their side goes. People of color, we must love them and
Mhm.
we respect them. And then all of a sudden, Latino sucks for voting Trump.
hmm And not
Yep.
only that, like
Dude, Trump got like 50% of like Hispanic men or
Dude,
whatever
everybody.
voting. It's-
Hispanic,
it's
black,
insane.
Asian,
Asian,
Amish
Indian,
community. Even
yeah.
they even got the Amish to go vote in
Dude, they got
Philadelphia. That's why Philadelphia won, which is freaking fantastic.
Trump has 65% of the Native American voted for him.
Yep.
That is
Not only that,
insane.
he also have the gays community voting for him as well. So you can't say he's racist, sexist, homophobe, and all this stuff when he has all these people
And,
from
he
all
has
sorts of life
legit
voting
supporters
for
in
him.
all,
Yeah, and you
all
can't
the
say
way
his
around.
supporters are like him.
Yeah, you can't say they're all white trash. They're not.
they're not
And-
not everybody's like that. Like it's
You
like,
know-
you can't just group us in a box.
Well, they keep liking to throw the racist and all that around, right? Do you know
Yeah.
Trump is the only president in the last forever that actually
What's the
did
last two?
stuff for the historical black
Yep.
colleges?
Largest number of Latino voters since Reagan. Yeah.
He has done
Hell
more
yeah.
for black people than even more than Obama didn't do shit.
Well, no, no.
You know how they always said
Democrats
Trump
don't
is
do crap.
racist, but if you actually go back and look at all his older video from like the early 90s and shit, you see him helping a bunch of black folks back then, since before he even ran for office.
Yeah.
Whoa, put Kelsey message up. That I did not see coming, to be honest.
I mean,
That's amazing. That's
painted the map
fantastic.
right
Good on
for
you,
you.
and good on you, and be proud about
Not
it. Be
true.
proud about it.
Hell yeah.
save the country.
Thank you for saving the country. Anybody who vote, thank you for saving the country, like for real.
Obama
Yeah,
shamed
I
black
didn't
men
even
for
get to
not
that,
voting.
but yeah, Obama shamed black
Dude,
men for
Obama lost his star power. It just doesn't work anymore. Like he came out to
No.
campaign for
Alright.
Harris, and it did not work.
Can we pass this lady and go to the next one?
No,
You need to
go
go
ahead.
child so
Okay.
bad. You want to go tell your parents, I voted for Trump. I voted for Trump. That's why it's an obsession. You're
Huh?
obsessed with
It's a
him,
vote.
baby,
It's
'cause
a
you and mommy
vote.
and daddy.
Wait,
are
wait, hold on,
That's
hold
why
on. Were the ones obsessed when if
Yes.
if the left would have shut the hell up after he lost in 2020,
Yep.
then this wouldn't be happening. But they kept him alive. They would not let him go. They
Well, not-
continued to talk. They continued to keep him in the headlines every single day. So guess what happens? He runs again, and then bam, you get what
Mhm.
you deserve.
No, for real. Like the first time is not bad, and then when he lost, it's not bad either. Just let him be. Just leave him alone. But you try to indict him. You try to put him through all these crazy court trials, and
All the
yeah,
lawfare.
and like, no, it's not right. Let's see what else this
Yeah, keep her
mama
You
have
don't
to
have any
say.
healthy
Oh.
relationships in your life because you don't even have a healthy relationship with yourself.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, we talk a lot about these
Oh,
different
no.
demographics
Oh, no.
and sections of where they're going to go.
Oh, no.
Wait for it, wait for it.
A district that's 97% Latino went 75 percentage points for Donald
This lady's
Trump. Why?
fine. This lady's
It's
fine.
on the- no,
That's
it's on
fine.
the border.
It's
the border
misogyny.
crisis is on their doorstep.
So-
and they were begging people to care about it for years. We
Misogyny
need
and
to take some
sexism,
lessons.
That's what that
You hear what she
Misogyny.
said. You hear what she said, bro. You hear what this one
Misogyny and
says.
Sexism.
Yep.
I'm hearing like 10 different voices. So it's hard to hear.
Wait. Yeah, no, there's too many people talking. What?
Okay, let's
So-
let's go back for just a sec.
Okay.
Listen.
7%
I'm on board.
Latino went 75 percentage points for Donald Trump. Why?
Misogyny.
It's on the, no,
That's
it's on
why.
the border.
It's
the border
misogyny.
crisis is on their doorstep.
So-
and they were begging people to care about it for years. We
Misogyny
need to
and
take some
sexism,
lessons.
that's what that
The
was.
lessons
Did you get
That
that?
bitch is dumb.
Did you hear that?
I hear it now.
Well,
It's
yeah, this
stupid.
is Sunny Haas, and she's pretty famous for being a dumbass. I don't know how she has stayed on TV for so long. But no, the view. If you ever want, just like if you're sick at home in bed and you want to watch some comedy, just turn on the View and watch it because it's ridiculous.
It's funny. It's ironic how she said it's misogyny and sexism that causes this result, but the View, one of the episodes, they said we don't need men. Isn't that
We don't
sexist?
need
That is
Yes.
sexist.
That's
That
what I
is
was saying
sexist.
earlier. They walk into their own arguments.
If you want a definition of double standards, these guys are professionals at it.
What a
They're
bunch
the-
of twat, bro.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna say it for what it is. I'm not gonna censor myself. There's no need for that. They don't censor themselves. Why do I need to censor myself?
What I find funny is that who are they to speak for the whole country?
Well,
Mhm.
they're celebrities, so they think they know better. That's
Yeah,
the
and-
thing. Is like
They're paid
What-
to do
so-
shit.
That's
they
their job,
talk down-
man.
they talk down to their own base. Even Democrats weren't voting for Kamala
Dude,
Yeah.
they're paid to sit down, look
Democrats-
pretty, and read a script. But they even they can't do that.
Let me tell you something. Donald Trump is not my president.
That's
He is not
fine.
my president. He will never be my president.
That's
I will
cool.
never call him president. He will never. That will never come out of my mouth out of respect. If I do, it'll be out of sarcasm, making a joke, calling him something else.
There is a
Actually, she
highly
wasn't
trained-
bad. She wasn't bad. Like, I respect her because she didn't say anything bad. She just said, that's her
She-
opinion.
she's-
She ended off with out of
denier.
respect. So I'm like,
Yeah.
all right.
She's an election denier.
but regardless, you know, she.
I agree with Monkey. Election denied gotta go, man.
Okay.
And she's not living the reality.
I was trying to be positive. Okay, here we go.
Come out of my mouth out of respect. If I do it,
No, but this is 2016 over
a
again.
joke,
Yeah.
calling him something
Respect
else.
is earned,
There
not given.
is a highly
I hate
trained
this term.
professional assassin
Nose ring.
out there right
Drawn on
now,
eyebrows.
and you
There's
have
another
one
assassin.
job.
It's okay. She got called out already. She's on the FBI list.
All of you men, and yes,
You
it's
want-
primarily men who have been
no, it's
commenting
not.
on my election posts and my
Oh, never
Kamala
mind.
posts are really
I
just
don't know.
embarrassing yourself and proving my point further
Okay.
that Kamala was a far better candidate
No, she's
than
not.
Trump.
No, she's not.
And
She was just thrown in.
Trump
She didn't even.
shouldn't actually have been
wanna be in.
allowed to be in the election. He should have been in a white padded room a long
Why?
time ago,
What-
along with the rest of you.
What
who
did he do?
Decided
Oh,
to
wait,
vote
wait.
for
The
him.
rest of us. All of us.
Also, your God
So the
or
70
your Jesus doesn't fucking love you the way that.
Oh, monkey.
Monkey.
Damn,
you
Sprite
gotta rewind-
hard
I
on
gotta
religion.
hold on. I gotta rewind that for my homeboy over here. Hold on. You ready, Monkey? This is for you. I
She was
dedicate
going
this to
salt
you.
At you like,
Decided to vote for him. Also, your God or your Jesus doesn't fucking love you the way that you think they do.
No, it's okay. You
You
can
know
laugh.
what, baby girl? He loves you too. So you can just calm down with that garbage. Gosh, you better.
and she
pull
and
her
she
head
said
out before
your
she says that.
Jesus. It was like, okay, there's different versions of Jesus. What's going on?
Them's our fighting word, bro.
Oh yeah,
It's a good thing Jesus loves all.
yeah, yep. And they make
Over
it
my
hard for
liberal
us that
tears,
aren't
if you want to. How many family members and friends and loved ones have you lost because of your hate that you were spewing in my comments?
What?
There is very real concern. I am disabled. I have reproductive health issues. You laugh because you feel like it doesn't affect you, but then you look around you and you realize your circle's gotten smaller. You said you didn't want woke.
Don't.
You didn't want woke?
No.
Yeah? Well, that woke is my life.
What?
You
Why?
don't know my life.
Why?
I
though?
don't. First of all, first of all, I don't know her life, right?
shit's
I don't
funny,
know her
though.
life, but because Trump won, what does that have to do with you? He's not taking your rights away. Just don't. You're fine.
Woke is not a
Just-
good thing though.
Just
We laughed because
is that a dude?
I laughed too. That shit was funny.
Bring up the next one.
Woke is my lifestyle. I'm like, okay, cool.
One
Good
after
luck.
that. No, not
Good
yet.
luck. Watch the
Hold
people
up.
around you dwindle.
Okay, so since Trump won the election,
You gotta watch
we're
it.
closing up.
Watch this. Watch this.
I'm gonna be
love this
leaving
one.
the U.S. and I'm gonna be moving to Hawaii. So we'll see how it goes.
why? Why?
All right, translation monkey for those
Hawaii
who,
is blue.
translation monkey for those who don't get the joke.
Translation?
Mhm.
President Trump is still
Hawaii
president.
is the U.S.
Yeah.
That's
You're
fact.
leaving the U.S. to go to the U.S. You're not actually leaving the U.S., homeboy. You're
But he said it
staying
with
in the
confidence and finesse, man. He said it was sass. He's like, I'm leaving to Hawaii.
Finally gonna leave the U.S.
Hold on, I gotta hear that one more time because that's entertaining gold.
I'm gonna be leaving the U.S. and I'm gonna be moving to Hawaii. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll
luck.
update you guys.
Good luck.
Sorry, I
just
You're gonna be
fucking evil.
Oh,
How's
man.
that?
What?
I'm me. I'm just fucking evil now.
Her teeth is as
Like
good
this
as
morning I
mine.
woke up and my head spun around in circles and black sludge poured out of my throat like The Exorcist
What the
because I'm a
fuck?
fucking evil bitch now.
What?
That's what it
Nobody's calling you that.
is. Knowing that I woke up. Bitch, it's not about a fucking book.
I
Fuck
don't,
that shit right now.
I don't get it.
Knowing that I went to bed. Yeah.
Here's what I don't get.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
A little bit. But waking up to this man, literally, you're 4 points a fucking way.
Huh?
What?
Not
4
only
points
shows
away.
me how
4 points away
racist,
from winning.
which,
Here
hello,
we
wake
go.
up, you black, you're aware of that. And it
Huh?
only shows
Look
me
at her house.
how racist
Look at
this
her
country
super
is.
But
nice
black people
drapes.
voted for him.
Look at her
I know.
super nice vaulted ceilings.
Yeah, her house is actually
super
quite
racist.
We're
nice.
at the point where I'm
It's
convinced
better than our house. The fuck?
Dude,
y'all do not want to get here.
Bitch is privileged.
Y'all had y'all glory fucking days.
Okay.
And the
Look at
back,
that back
y'all
splash.
hate to see
The
a black, a Latino, anybody that's in LGBTQ plus, a woman
Okay.
No, you forgot one more
being
other
happy
letter.
doing shit on her fucking own. Because to
Nobody-
wake up and seeing it being that close, and I'm seeing comments where people are like, I'm in
But a lot
another
of them
country. I don't
vote
know
for
how
Trump.
this
I don't
happened.
What?
Damn.
No, come, bro.
Bitch is crazy. Punching
All right,
Dude, she
ladies,
backhanded that
ladies in the
Backhand out
chat,
refrigerator.
please comment and let us know what right is being taken away from you, and if so, go
Right.
find that website and let me know. Like,
No,
show me the evidence.
What
I
makes
just hate. I hate the fact that her house looks better than ours. The kitchen wise,
what makes them
shit like
think,
clean. What the
What
fuck?
makes them think that recording themselves, losing it, and going all crazy, and then it's a good idea to just upload it online for everybody to see?
Yeah,
What makes them think that?
It's sad.
Nothing.
It's sad. Because
Really
it's all about
none.
them. Because it's all about
I
them.
put Chloe and Kelsey message up
Which
and when I
one?
asked them the question.
Huh?
Chloe message.
Which
Put it up.
which one? Which one?
Literally
none.
That's it.
Yeah, and then Kelsey, nothing. That was the
Nothing.
question I asked them. If they have any reason why they're saying, women rights are being taken away. Like,
There's not.
what rights are you being taken away?
Also, if they're talking about abortion rights, right? You can vote for Trump and also vote for abortion at the same time because every state has a different abortion laws.
Right.
So you can actually.
I want to hear what the rest of Crazy Lady had to say.
Really? Oh, man.
Yeah, why
Okay,
don't you
here we go.
rewind?
Here we go.
That's a
wanna-
minority.
I want to see if she
doesn't
puts
even
one
have the
coherent
same
sentence together.
mindset as Trump. Whatever the fuck that might mean.
No, she can't.
I pray to
She
God
doesn't
these
even know what
repercussions
she's
hit
saying.
y'all not only first but harder,
Damn,
because
threatening
now
us.
because then you will finally see what the fuck that half America has been talking about. this
Closing the
whole
border, safety
He's
for
never had
all,
y'all in y'all's
making more
best
money,
interest,
be able to
and you
afford
will see-
groceries,
Cutting down
see that.
tax,
If he gets
cutting
elected
down,
for the
cutting down
next 4
tax,
years,
making
every
American
black-
healthier.
Every
Hell
minority,
yeah. Health.
again, everyone that is not looking like him.
We're only
But at this point,
sending
you know,
Auditing the government
illegal.
itself.
Hey, Trump supporters, y'all got Kid Rock and Amber Rose. We got
Uh-huh.
Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, and Eminem. We are not worried.
What?
We are not the same, baby.
Oh, this is before the election. Watch
Today
this.
is election day, and since Trump supporters are so proudly calling themselves garbage after Biden called them garbage, I got your
This man's about to cope.
polls today.
Hell, I can't wait.
Trump supporters have been asking me all day in some gotcha why I'm not
After
laughing
the
anymore.
election.
No, he's
What's
pissed.
funny? What's funny about women dying because you elected
Oh,
a
my-
candidate who doesn't give a fuck about them?
Oh,
What's funny
fine.
about black people
It is
being
the
hurt
problem.
more
Their
because you
problem is manufactured by their own weird
It's
mind.
their own
way of
mind. It's
thinking.
in their own bubble, their own world. It's not
Like, the
reality.
problem is actually not real. So there's just some shit in
The-
their own head.
The problem that I have is that all of these haters, they don't even bother watching or giving a chance to listen to Trump talking, right? During his press conference, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
They don't even bother with that. They focus on the media, and the media they always trying to spin shit, and that's
They
why
don't
they're all
listen.
effed up this
Well,
way.
here's the problem too. Is they look at the media, and then the media would link them to another liberal source, and then they'll go read that liberal source, and then they send it to another liberal source. So it's just an echo chamber. So you're not getting any news from the other side.
Whatever they say, they take it as
Kelsey,
facts because they believe it because it's from a good source, whatever.
Redditable source.
Redditable source, but
Yeah.
that's all bullshit.
Yeah, bring up the latest chat message.
Kelsey, yeah. They were
Yep.
just
They're
upset
just-
because the federal government is not involved in their abortions, but now it's the state's hands on if they want to.
See,
Yeah,
here's
yeah,
what-
exactly.
No, here's what I find funny though.
Exactly.
They always tell the government to stay away from our abortion, but then they want the government.
They want the government to
regulate abortion. What? How could you ask for not government involvement and want the government to get involved at the same
make
time?
no
It
sense.
makes no
It
sense.
makes no sense unless you're crazy. Let's go. Let's see what
the
the
candidate that colludes with white
guy's
supremacy,
buff though. I'm kind of scared of him.
endorsed by the KKK.
I'm scared too.
What's funny about
Whoa.
Spanish
Hold
families
up,
being
hold up, hold
separated
up.
because
What?
What do you
Okay,
say?
endorsed by the KKK. Do you know who actually started the KKK?
Go.
It was the
Go for
freaking
it.
Democrats.
Yep.
It was the Democrats. Who was pro-slavery? The fucking
Yep.
Democrats.
Yep.
Who fought against that and brought. And yes, we can still be better as a country. There's a lot of issues this country has. But what president ended slavery? A Republican, a white guy.
And he got
what is
shot.
with this nonsense?
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, he got murdered for it.
Yep.
You know,
Assassin.
because the South.
And I bet you he got murdered
Democrats
by. I bet you he got murdered by a
wanted their slave.
Democrat.
I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure he got
I'm
murdered.
pretty
by-
sure.
He was an actor, so I'm sure he was a liberal.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because you elected a candidate who calls the places that they come from garbage.
Hold on. First of all, I watched the whole New York thing. He did not say that. It was a comedian. It was a roast comedian. That's his job. He roasts people. It doesn't matter who. He roasted everybody in that show, and it wasn't anything that came out of Trump's mouth. These people keep saying Trump says this, but he didn't.
Well, which comedian said that?
I forget his name, but he roasts everybody.
Yeah.
Well, that's comedian's job.
Well, he's a roast comedian. That's his specific.
Exactly, but my point here is this gentleman said that it's Trump who said that. He didn't say anything about Puerto Rico being a trash country or whatever. He didn't say that. The joke was made by the comedian.
Goes in a swamp when they come into our country. Doesn't give a fuck about people who weren't born here. Thinks that everybody else is trash and should be treated subhuman. What's funny about that?
Well, okay, but a minute ago you made fun of us. A minute ago you call us trash, and you even gave us a garbage bag.
All of a sudden now you're playing the high and mighty road.
You can't play both sides. You can't be like.
You need to prove bullshit hat.
The dude's a clown. You can't take him seriously.
That's roasting.
Let me pull up something. Let me pull up here. So, yes, there's a clip that shows Trump denounce David Duke and the KKK since the 90s, all the way throughout his entire 2016 run, and the media keeps saying he hasn't. That's the problem.
Well, and like the whole South, what was it? South Carolina, or I can't remember the town, but where he said that like the people of Charlottesville or whatever were fine people.
That's not what
that's not what he said.
That's not what he said.
He's not talking about the white supremacists and the KKK and all this other stuff. He's talking about the other stuff that's, if you put it in context, is the other stuff that's people were there to want to take down the statues of what's that guy name?
General Lee, maybe? Or,
I
don't know.
Like Robert E. Lee, right? Yeah. So there's a bunch of people who want to take that down, a bunch of people who don't want to take that down. And aside from that, there's the KKK, the white supremacists, and a bunch of other stuff. Trump denounced all those weird people, but he said there are good people that want to take it down, and there are good people who don't want to take it down. That's what he meant. But the media took it out of context, like usual.
You know the
context deleted the context.
Yeah.
They only put whatever they want to present whatever message they want to present.
The crazy part is, if a liberal were to watch our video, they're like, "Oh, why does these guys like Trump so much?" It's not about that. The truth is, we're presenting facts. We see things for what it is. Trump or no Trump, it doesn't matter what candidate it is. You should always present the fact. You can't just look at one thing, one side, little clips, and then just say, "Oh, this and that is reality." That's not reality.
Here's the stupid part.
Go do your own homework.
Not only they lie about how he like saying, "Oh, there's good people on both sides," like referring to the KKK and stuff. That's not what he's doing.
No.
Not only that, they also repeated that throughout the entire debate with Kamala and Biden. They still repeated that bullshit, which was already debunked by like Snopes. So I don't get it.
What's there to laugh about right now? You elected a felon.
There's a lot to be laughed about.
Somebody proven to collude with foreign adversaries to
Really?
overthrow democracy.
not true.
Not true.
A domestic terrorist attack on the country.
Present with facts.
Right now.
Where?
What the fuck's funny?
It's funny because
Don't say shit about
The only thing that's funny is his IQ.
it's funny because you guys are delusional.
I'm fucking
Pause that dude.
Pause.
Hold on.
Oh my god! And
Oh, there's your favorite. There's your favorite nose ring again.
So anyway, this winning to prove hat guy's an idiot. First of all, let's check this out. You said
Everything he said is wrong.
Yeah, everything he said is wrong. But he was saying that what's funny? What's funny? You want to hear what's funny? Guys can't fight girls in sports anymore. That's what's fun.
That's what's funny.
That's what we're voting for.
That's what we're rooting for.
Bullshit. Guys should not beat up girls in sport anywhere.
Isn't that illegal though? Like if a guy were to just walk by a lady and punch her in the face, you go to jail for that. That's an assault.
Yeah, and by the way, the trophy, those ladies' trophy in Olympic and sports, they can finally earn their trophy now, female to female.
That's fantastic.
No bullshit.
None of this
No
bullshit
self-identifying last-minute bullshit.
Yeah, so you want to talk about joke and funny? That's funny. That we're finally bringing life back to how it used to be, normal.
Yeah, we're normalcy.
normal.
We're bringing that back.
Guys fight with guys, girls fight with girls. That's it.
Well, you know what's crazy? Everything that was normal in the 90s, if you like all the ideas that were normal in the 90s, is now considered far right by the left. It's
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
the
this is
problem,
bullshit.
the problem is not us. We're not changing. The problem, like people on the center, they're not changing. The problem is that the left has gone so way far left that everything that's in the center is like far right to them. That's the problem.
I used to think X-Men and mutants are cool, but in this reality, mutants suck, bro. They all suck.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm referring to these folks as mutants.
Yeah.
Because when I see the nose ring, it's mutant time.
funny.
It's okay.
I mean, the Winnie the
about
Pooh
that
hat.
That's pretty funny, bro.
I'm fucking feral
Watch this.
today. Feral. If you see me, keep walking. Do not
I'm
make
walking.
eye contact.
I will.
I'm
promise.
walking.
Do not square
I-
up at me.
I will
You know how
not.
many
Don't
times I
act
have
like
known
you.
people?
I don't know
Like,
you.
Listen, listen.
Like maybe they voted for Kamala, but like I want to eat them
What?
right now. Like I want to take a
Cannibalism.
bite out of those glutes in a bad way.
The bitch is crazy.
I say we
Oh,
pass.
pause. So they're cannibals now?
They're cannibals. I said mutants, didn't I?
They're
I
demons,
told
monkey,
you.
They're demons.
They're demons.
They want to eat, not in a sexual way, but in like
well,
a
we can touch
freaking.
we can touch on the demonic part later, but
Okay.
yeah, there's
Hold on,
a
hold on. Can
lot
we say
of-
real quick? Can we say real quick? They hate God. They have a million genders, and they want to eat people. That's demon.
That's demonic.
I mean,
I think a lot.
There you
I
go.
think a lot of
There's-
this is a spiritual. Darkness.
it's a spiritual battle.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Biblical.
I totally agree
we
with
can
that.
get into that topic later.
All right, let's hear what this lady had to say.
It's the law
I'm sorry, I shouldn't say lady. I don't know what your pronoun is. Sorry.
Shit.
that requires anyone who voted for that orange piece of shit to wear their Trump hat.
Man, if I had one, I would.
Orange piece of shit. Ain't that racist?
That's racist.
Against Cheetos
Conservatives are dangerous.
How?
are dangerous.
They go to church. They go to church. They mind their own business.
They really
have
do.
a
They
family. They get married.
No,
They have kids.
As someone who live in a liberal city, the only dangerous group is our left-wing activist group.
Pretty much.
They're the only one burning up the city right now. Like conservative group doesn't do shit. They just like mind their own business and do their own things. The liberal, they're the one burning up the city right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
not right now, but like
prior.
usually the one that's burning up the city.
Yeah.
Oh,
Every
dude,
time
back
there's a
in
protest,
20
something gets burned.
Here,
2016 onwards
bring up-
is crazy.
Okay,
there's a couple
ready?
things to bring up in the. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Bring it. No, go ahead. Bring in the chat.
What's up? The latest one?
The one.
The one
yeah,
before
I mean,
that.
we can just we can start and go up.
A lot of
Okay.
spiritual battle, yes. Not all. Some are just hurt and blindly lash out without logic or intellect, yes.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And you know who I got? You know, you
Okay.
have to blame. You have to blame the media for that. Like,
Mhm.
you can say they're low intellectual or whatever, but reality is, if they just focus a lot on the media, they're not gonna get anything.
Thankfully,
The media is scripted towards hate. That's the problem.
thankfully, nobody care about the legacy media anymore. We call
No.
them
X-
legacy media now because what's mainstream now is like Joe Rogan and stuff. They are now the mainstream.
All the
Yeah.
top dog
But-
podcasters, people on
Yeah.
X
For anyone
websites,
Yes.
that's all new
who
shit.
isn't white, Christian, or male.
Huh?
Completely dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Monkey's kind of
What was that comment? I didn't get.
dangerous.
Okay,
For
So
anyone
dangerous.
Hold on.
pause
who
it.
isn't white, Christian, or male.
Who isn't?
Completely
Who
dangerous.
is not? So
Who is not?
America is now dangerous for anyone who is not white, male, and Christian.
Huh?
I'm safe. I'm safe, y'all.
No,
I'm
she's
safe,
saying-
y'all.
No,
She's
no,
saying
no.
if you're not white,
If you're
Christian,
not-
they're gonna come. Trump is gonna come after the rest of us Asian people. That's
Right,
what she's
right.
saying.
She's
That's
saying
what
I'm
she's
safe,
saying.
and the rest
But
of
she's
you.
an idiot. I don't even think she's Asian,
I
so
know.
I don't know why she's talking for us.
She's white.
Yeah,
So,
you're.
She's the
It's
white
like, what are you
knight.
talking about?
I'm fine. I'm pretty sure Trump and I will get along just fine. And if you know what, if he does put us in concentration camp like you guys claim to be, that's
Which
gonna
we
happen.
won't.
Which
Which he
it
won't.
won't. That's my fault. I don't need you to protect me. If I believe that and that happens reality, that's my fault. I don't need your ass to protect me.
At that point, we just accept fate as is, man.
Exactly. We can fight back. You know, we have
back.
That's the whole purpose why we have guns, right? The Second Amendment.
Yeah,
I can say this.
The fortunate side, they're pro Second Amendment.
Monkey is a white Christian, possibly conservative, right? I'm not sure about that part. But let me say this: I feel safer with Monkey than I am with Diddy.
That's true. That's true.
Exactly. I don't know. I went to his house last time. He has a lot of oils, baby oils.
I think going back to all the celebrities that were like endorsing Kamala or whatever. I guarantee you a lot of that is due to the Epstein and the Diddy lists.
Blackmail.
Blackmail. It's like you're on the list. We're gonna expose you if you don't.
You know what's funny? You know who's the only candidate that wanted to release the Epstein list? Trump.
Yep.
Yep. Well, and AF Iron says, "Show us the Bible verses because I'm so dangerous." Show us the Bible verse where Jesus commands us Christians to be violent and dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, see, the problem with that is AF Iron that this lady has to believe the Bible to begin with.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can kind of see her like Bible type, right?
The sad part is, I think that these people, they're misguided. That's the problem.
That's all it is.
It's actually very tragic because they actually believe in what they believe in, even though it isn't true.
The thing is,
they watch old-fashioned news, man.
The thing is, they call themselves woke, but they're not awakened at all. They just need to stop woke and just start awakening. That's not a word.
That's why it became a prom. Woke is no longer a thing you should flex about.
Like dynamite waiting to go off in your hand.
So
I think we should all get a public service warning.
Okay.
Don't you?
No.
Hey there, girlies.
Hey,
hold on.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but I wear this cross everywhere I go. Outside
I see.
So is that the warning that she's talking about?
Yes.
You see this coming and you should murder me? Cool.
Yes.
No, bro, you're the enemy.
You're the enemy.
You're a dynamite. You're like
I'm confused though. How does that make them the good guy?
I don't know, man. I don't know how they justify.
All these labeling and persecution. How does that make them the good
What
guy?
it is they have main character syndrome. They all want to be the main character.
They all want to be the main character.
They all want to be like. They all want to be like. Hold up, Asian mean guy. Your IQ is low. Let me protect you because you're incapable of thinking for yourself. See, their main character.
Mm-hmm.
We're just the side filler character. We
act
need
like
their
they're
protection.
shit, but they're just nobodies.
But in reality, we don't need their protection because we're not stupid. If we're stupid, we wouldn't own a house, have a job, have friends that's actually higher IQ than the majority of them. So yeah I don't know. I'm just saying.
To pander in any way.
All right. Well, all right. Hi, girly. Hi, girly.
They want to be main character and end up like
Service
a Star
warning.
Trek red shirt.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Hey there, girlies. Well, so from here on out, we don't touch DL conservative men.
What does that mean?
ever.
DL.
What's DL?
Okay,
DL's
first of
sense
all-
down low.
First of all, can we just say the obvious here? Pretty sure this is not a girly.
Yeah.
Nose ring.
Damn.
Yeah,
I hate the piercing so much. I hate that
Okay,
ring.
good. I don't know what
DL
DL Democrat
Down low, right?
DL stands for down low.
Down low conservative men ever. Okay, we don't touch. Okay.
I don't think that's what it means.
Dude alert.
No.
The
Or any
comments.
conservative. Or I don't care if they're DL or not, actually.
I don't know what DL is.
Unless it's necessary, like really necessary.
Okay, so from what I'm getting,
Using people for money.
He's saying, he's saying basically he's endorsing prostitution. You know, like
I'm not
unless
that
it's really
desperate.
necessary for. So she said he is setting back feminism by about 50 years with that
I
comment.
see. That's fine. I mean, that's what they're fighting for, right? Women's right and all that.
Pimping himself out.
Fine. Other than that, no more. None.
Good.
Zero.
You know what? That's good. See, when Trump came to be a president, all these weird people, they stopped doing the sexual deeds. They're now, whatchamacallit, like they don't want to have sex anymore, which is great. That's fantastic.
That's great.
That is great for the community. We don't need babies like them anymore.
I don't even know how they can pull it off
funny,
either.
If they don't have sex, or if they do and they abort their baby, guess what happens? In the next 2 or 3 generations or whatever, they're all going to be gone. And
and you only have
the world is conservative. That's
you only have hot conservative women, which is a beautiful world to live in. I want that world.
I want that world.
And if you've been doing that anyways, ew, come on, you know, you're better than that. You're all better than that. All right, have a good day.
All right. Oh, okay. So first of all,
hey, it's me.
That is you.
Well, this guy is one of the college. I think he's one. Basically, he's like some important guy in school in Oregon.
Hold up.
Oregon
nose
ring.
University
He has a nose ring. He has. He's in Oregon. And he has a nose ring. That's all you got to know.
Hold on.
I'm done crying. My sadness is over. My anger has set in.
Okay.
I am a very petty person.
How's that something to be proud of?
I'm very proud of that. I love it about myself, actually.
All right.
And so, I say this in the most disrespectful way possible.
I don't give a shit about you.
I don't care if you are my family. I don't care if you're my friend. I don't care if we've been friends our entire lives.
Wow.
You can literally go fuck yourself if you voted for
I do that every night.
If you are so sad about your groceries being expensive, get a better fucking paying job.
Ooh.
Do better in life.
Yeah.
Get a fucking education.
Ooh.
Do something. You're fucking stupid.
This guy is crazy.
That's a lot to digest. That's a lot to digest.
That man was throwing heat. He was throwing fighting words.
This guy.
No, hold on. This man was cooking though. He was cooking.
Left losing and dumping their friends for life. Yeah.
He was already in trouble for being an asshole at the school.
He's a dick.
This is University of Oregon, like one of the most liberal places out there, right? He was already had been in trouble for being a dick. So now this comes out, he got put on administrative leave and
he did.
Getting fired.
He did.
I love the attitude. He's like, "Oh, you can't afford your groceries? Get a better job, bitch."
That's
like,
not
damn.
how it works. That's not how it works.
Well, it's
Have you ever heard of inflation?
It's funny consider like the majority of the population voted against his ass. So
yeah,
you're in the minority, dog. So I wouldn't talk if I were you.
Also, he said we should get a better job. No, we need a better president. We don't need a better job.
Yeah.
Because a better president will make the country better, and then our jobs will be better.
Yeah.
There is no such thing as a better job. It doesn't matter how much you're getting
the country
paid.
do better. That's
All right, you ready for the finale? He goes hard. This guy's hard.
And I hope you go jump off of a fucking bridge.
Shit, now he's death threatening.
Now he's threatening.
That's
wait. Amanda says so. Reddit says the DL thing is down low homosexual.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I
Oh, down. Oh,
Of course,
okay.
that's why that dude that was pretending to be a girl was talking about that.
I see. Hi, Amanda. I didn't even see you. Welcome. Yeah. So you should go. Don't do it, monkey. Don't do it. I know it's tempting, but don't jump off a bridge, as this gentleman says.
Oh
Don't do it.
I was so listening to Mr. Leonard Serrato. I was so. And yes, I'm saying his name wrong on purpose. It's
Dude, he might be your long lost twin brother. So is this your evil version?
No, you can't handle my evil version.
That's a doppelganger right there.
Get those glasses. Get the nose
the
ring. Trim up the
ring.
beard, trim up the hair.
You got this, monkey.
Perfect.
Next Halloween cosplay as or dress up as Leonard Serrato.
That should be so funny.
When they get him.
Okay, so this is sad. This is a mother that had to explain to her kid like Trump win. It's sad not because of her. It's sad because she's putting her kids through this. Like, why are you putting your kids?
The children.
Yeah, why are you doing this?
Harris did not win.
You won.
That's sad.
So
Listen to him.
They're hyperventilating.
So today may
guilt
look a
tripping
little
out.
different at school. Okay, they're probably going to be friends.
Why are you putting this on
have
your kids? I don't
questions,
understand this.
right?
They're little kids
That's
too.
that's the problem. On
Little
their
kids
end.
don't need to
sure
be in
your
politics
teachers
like
are going
this.
to.
What?
I think you know, we currently are in a country where we get to choose, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we choose.
people have different priorities, they have different values.
Right.
Some people hear what he has to say and they don't believe him, and some people hear what he has to say and they believe him and they believe him. So today's your school day is probably going to look pretty normal.
Oh my God.
Okay, your teachers are going to do a really great job of, you know,
Teachers
if you
shouldn't
have
even bother
questions
with
throughout the day,
politics.
or if you have big feelings throughout the day.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it a little bit.
First of all, she's wrong with this point already. Right in the opening, she said, "I thought Kamala was gonna win" or some shit like that. First of all, anyone who's been paying attention this whole year knows that if the election goes fairly smooth, right, no rigging going on, Kamala will lose 100%.
Yep.
Everybody who's been paying attention knows this. As long
Everybody
as it's
knows
a fair
this.
election, she will lose 100%. And how's the result?
No common person, no common sense person would think otherwise. It's like, you know what's the issue is.
Look at this chick's eyes. She's crazy. Look at her eyes. It's always in the eyes. It's
Oh, you heard
always in
about
the
that
eyes.
teacher that like took a week off because of the election result? Like to screw up her own student, she took a week off because she couldn't handle the election result. And
And you should get fired for that, because any other job you would get fired for that. This is regardless of what's going on. If it's not medical leave, you should get fired for that.
mental illness. Yeah.
And what's crazy is, why are you putting your kids through this? They don't need this. Have
kids
them
don't
be
need this
kids.
trauma.
Have them go play in school. Let them have fun. Let them enjoy their life.
Are you sad?
I'm very sad.
And now you're crying.
You should just piss
Why
me
are you
off. Dude, man, when I was a kid, we didn't give a shit about politics, man. We just
We
lived
don't.
life.
We don't. All right.
If you voted for Trump, I think
she got a
you're a
big head.
fucking loser. I think you're stupid.
thank you.
I
Oh,
think
thank
you're
you.
a moron.
Okay.
I think
Cool.
you're
All right.
evil. I
Mhm.
think that
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm evil.
you deserve to die by my hands.
Whoa.
Hold on.
That's
Hold on.
that's
F-
kicking
FBI.
another notch.
FBI.
FBI. Go
This
out.
bitch is crazy.
Can I sue her for like making me not feel safe?
You can.
No, that's a threat.
She does have a big head. I'm sorry.
I like
No,
how
she
I like how
legit
called-
threatened to kill you.
Like how she called Trump supporters evil, and then right after that, she said she want to kill you.
She's gonna, so
know
you're,
that's
But
you
isn't that
you
evil?
want to murder
I
75
don't-
million people.
Hold on. I don't understand. Like,
Bro,
I
is that the
don't- I
last?
don't
If
get
that's
it.
the
Like,
last face that I
you're-
see before death, I'm.
you're claiming you want love, you want peace for all, right? But why do you want to kill people? That's not good. That's not a good look.
You're showing your true selves, true colors, man.
Just
Like I
just-
said, the other side is just they're wicked. They're not right in the mind.
I'm sorry, for whatever reason, AF Iron said too big to rig, and then I look at this lady's face and I'm like, damn.
Too rigged.
I know.
Too big to rig, babe.
I
told you, her head is huge.
That's too good.
She doesn't. It's not her fault.
All right,
It is, 'cause it's
she
too
need to
zoomed
pull the
in.
she need to pull the camera
You need to
out
pull
a
the zoom
little. This
back,
is too much.
Bro, it's all
More
nose.
specifically, by the rake that's in my hand.
She forgot, and then she used the macro.
No, she has weapons.
She got a.
Hold on. She's saying that she has a weight in her hand.
No, rake.
Rake.
I thought she said weight.
Evil. I think that
Listen.
Hold on.
you
Let's
deserve to die by my hands. More specifically, by the rake that's in my hand that I'm using as a bludgeon on your fucking skull.
Yeah,
You
so
fucking loser.
that's like she's talking. She's
I'm better
pretending
than
that-
you. You're a horrible person. You.
Okay, any person that says they're better than someone is not the good guy. That's not main character material, Walt.
Bro, that's dictatorship status right there.
Dude, any person who said they will shove some shit in your brain is not a good person.
That is not a main character syndrome.
Bro,
like
she's killing me already.
That's no. Just can we not hurt people? I mean,
That's why we vote the other side, man.
right? We
Well,
shouldn't hurt
and-
people.
I don't want to
Kelsey-
deal with these people. They're scary.
Kelsey brings up a cool song by a guy named Tom McDonald called "Mist," which he released the day after Trump almost got shot.
Mhm.
And one of the lines that is in that song is, "Thank God the left can't aim, obviously, because they can't shoot straight, and then thank God that the right don't riot." Right?
Right,
Because
right.
we don't do that. And
No.
January 6th, that wasn't even real, anyways. But
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
a manufactured thing.
well,
But
yeah,
like,
it's manufactured bullshit.
but our side doesn't do that. Who are the ones talking about murdering people? This chick literally wants to murder 75 million people.
Yep.
Guess who that's worse than? Oh, I don't know. A guy you're probably familiar with, Hitler, because that's what you compare us to all the time.
I don't get that. I don't get that at all.
Yeah, the mindset is the same, but
Like,
it's just I don't
they
even
think-
understand.
they think
People are
that-
crazy.
They think that we're the minority and we somehow bully them. I don't get that.
And not she said she's smarter than us. She thinks that she's superior to
Right?
us.
I mean, have you seen her head? She gotta have a big brain.
And here's the thing I want to say.
She said she's better than us.
Yeah, here's I don't
Probably
want
got bigger dick than me.
Damn, dude, bro, you didn't need to go that far, man. Keep it here. Keep it here. It's a family-friendly show.
Remember? He said
She's trying to kill us.
Dang it.
All right.
Eisen made the thought go out of my I genuinely feel sorry for these people. Like, I don't want them to die. I don't want them to suffer.
For real.
I want them to get right. I want them to get the medication they need, to get the therapy that they need, to pull their heads out of their butts and realize how much better off we are going to be. Because there's all this stuff, they're saying, oh, they're going to lose their rights. Oh, these people are so oppressed. This.
Put Manda
Did
stuff
that
up.
happen in 2016? Did that happen the first time he was president?
Nope. Yeah, we're
Why
going to
is
talk
it
about the
happening
4B
now?
movement soon. But yeah,
all these people just need to like sit down, chill, and just like
they need to go.
They're misguided, so they can't
kill
sit down and
yourself
chill.
before
That's
I get
the
to you.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm really scared.
No.
All I'd have to do is run 20 yards and you'd be able to catch me.
Bro.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. That was mean.
Oh, you know the game
No, that
Samurai.
was base, man.
You know
That
the
was
game Samurai Showdown, Ninja. You know the game Samurai Showdown. You know the earthquake guy. You know that big belly earthquake guy. That's who she looked like, bro. Earthquake from Samurai Showdown.
Scary, man.
All right, let's go.
Do it. Kill yourself right now.
No,
I'm
What
good.
wrong with the video you
don't do it, people.
We're not the one that's miserable.
I'm scared.
The nose ring.
First of all, nose ring.
Nose ring.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
24 election fiasco is to be a menace to men on dating apps.
There we go.
I'm going to re-download probably just Tinder and Hinge and match up every single man.
Okay.
Why?
Say I'm down for
Okay.
hookups.
Okay.
Give them a Google Voice number. Talk with them.
Okay.
Say, yeah, I'll come over. Yeah, I'm on my way.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm
First
5
of all,
minutes
no,
out.
thank you.
What do you mean I'm
dangerous.
here?
First of all,
Don't
no,
you see
thank
me?
you.
Guess what?
What?
I won't be there, and I'm gonna ruin your plans.
That's it.
Anytime you make plans with me,
That's weak
I
sauce.
will lie to you, stamp
That's
you
it?
up, ghost you.
That's it.
I'm just gonna
That's
be
it?
a menace. Cause why not? Men.
You're just
I'm
wasting
sorry.
time.
That's not.
a
That's
waste.
First of
That's
all,
the
you're
lamest-
wasting-
that's
What's the
lamest
purpose?
ones we've
Hold on.
seen so
First of all, she's wasting her time. She's wasting everybody else.
She's wasting
time.
everyone's time.
Dudes don't give a fuck about it.
I'm not gonna swipe right or left on you. I don't remember which one is the delete,
No.
which one is the
I don't know.
accept.
I just
This-
don't even download the app.
would make me delete the app if I had it. Between that and Big Head before, I'd be like, nah, I'm good, man. Plus,
So
I'm
you mean
married.
to
I don't
so you mean to tell me you're not gonna cheat on your wife for this?
No, weirdly,
No?
I'm not. No.
Okay.
Weirdly, I'm not.
Well,
There you
because we're
go.
weird,
Done
right?
with
That's
women,
something else.
I'm
We're
gonna
weird.
start actively practicing misandry.
What does that
And that's
mean?
my personal goal for 2020.
What's? Can somebody explain to me
She
what
might-
misandry
know
is?
it.
I don't know what that
She's
word
smarter
is.
than us, so let her explain. Maybe she'll
Oh,
explain.
okay.
I don't
Maybe
think so.
I hope she explains.
No, don't. The video's
Personally
over.
think that if all of these men are voting
Oh.
to take our rights away,
All right.
they don't
All right,
deserve
all
to
right,
teach
all right.
voting
It's
for the next 4
the
years.
female version of the other one. When we're like male dominance and
Yeah.
misandry is like the opposite of that.
I see.
Bitch is dominant.
Got it.
So,
Why were
hope
we
you thought that through,
playing
you
it?
guys.
No, this is different.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
different.
here's-
You know what's funny about this guy? And I noticed this. Oh, it is replaying. Anyways.
Yeah, see, Chloe said opposite of misogyny. There you go.
Yeah. So what's funny about this guy? Look. He's putting his camera down, right? He's putting his camera down, and he's ready to just film, and then he's normal right now. But then the moment the camera's on,
normal at first, like
that's so fake.
Not me. It looks fake, but I will not doubt that this is real because they actually do act.
And that's the scary part. That's
dude, they
really
do that
scary.
Downtown, man.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
He's doing it for the hits.
Let me see what. I think I skipped a few. So what else? Okay, this is for Monkey.
No, it autoplay to the next
Jesus,
video.
keep it on, bro.
It autoplay to the next video. We do not want to see this, dude.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Why?
Man nipple. I don't want to see that.
No,
I'm
no.
scared. Jeez, no.
Okay.
Especially in Florida, because me and my girlies are participating in the 4B movement.
There you go. 4B movement.
Can we just go and talk
And
about
I'm
4B
dead
movement?
fucking
I think we're
serious.
done with these reactions.
Yeah.
People.
Let me close this. I don't know how to.
Are we done with the watching the
I'm just gonna leave the.
Now we can talk with our chat.
Stop.
Yeah,
they're all pretty
Okay,
much
we're
saying
back.
the
We're
same
back.
thing.
Right?
Oh,
We're back.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
Cool.
Let's see where we at right now.
We're gonna talk about the 4B. But you want to read people's comment first?
How many times do you think?
I don't know. Man.
practice
Those people give me nightmares.
I'm pretty sure
Their screaming is natural talent, so they don't need time to practice.
they don't need time to practice.
They don't need to
You see
practice,
his mullet? It's crazy.
Yeah.
What I find funny about these people is that they think the world care about them. That's the funny part.
That's yeah.
Nobody cares. It's not that nobody cares about them. Nobody cares about anyone because this world is about you're trying to survive. You just try to do the best that you can, and hopefully your neighbors do good
The
as well.
saying always goes like the world doesn't resolve around.
All
you.
right. So mean.
And that goes for anyone.
Yeah.
Mean. Explain about the what is it?
The
4B.
What is it? 4B or B4?
4B.
4B.
4B. Okay, let me Google 4B real quick.
It's just based on the Korean thing. South Korean.
Yeah, it's based on.
Going on strike against men, and they 4B because the B represent each of the word that they
Yeah,
represent.
it's a radical feminist. It's a radical feminist movement that.
B.
Yep, emerged in South Korea during the mid to late 2010s on Twitter and the website. Yeah, so basically it's just them not wanting to sleep with men and.
But liberal took it to the extreme by shaving all their heads.
The 4B is very much just asking for women's equality because in Korea that's the problem.
Yep,
And it is a
that's
problem.
that's a problem.
That's a problem. But here is different. Their 4B here is
It's
them
mental.
being stupid. That's it.
It's mental illness. They all shave their head and do stupid shit. All right.
Well, no, they shave their head and they don't want to have sex with men and they refuse to have babies. And so, you know what? Well, that's a win for us because Donald Trump is basically a big old condom for them, which is great. I love it.
You know what's funny? These people not only gonna go extinct because they're not gonna have kids, but they also destroyed the abortion clinic by going out of business since they won't go into that building anymore.
No more
since
baby
they're too
killing.
busy not having sex with men. So they're saving the world.
The funny part is, I think they already live that lifestyle now, so I don't even know why they said, "Oh, we're going to the 4D movement."
Can you put Amanda up comment? So that right there.
This one?
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's the one where they're telling you to go find guys, spike their drinks and basically just kill them.
That is stupid. That's illegal.
Yeah,
That's a crime.
Yeah, I mean, it's a movement. It's a movement, and they want to do that. But what I don't understand is like they do realize everything that they need is made by men, right? Like all their makeup.
Yep.
That's a men thing. If your plumbing goes out, who's going to be there to fix your plumbing?
Who founded this country?
Yeah. Yeah.
Founding fathers.
Any hard like labor job, like females don't work in that area. Like you can look at.
I'm not saying that they can't do it, but they just don't.
They just don't. They just don't.
Normally they don't.
Yeah, they're not a plumber. They're not a sewage type personnel. They don't take out trash. Not like that.
That's the problem.
No,
with the other
statistically,
side.
it's just a fact.
That's the problem with
Mostly
the other
just
side. They
guys.
don't accept reality. The world is not about who's better, guys or girls. It's not about that. It's not about that. The world is about who can do what. That's
Yep.
it.
That's it.
Guys like to do certain things or want to do certain things. Girls want to do certain things. It's not about superiority.
No, it's
the other
not.
side, they keep fighting for equality, but what they're
It's
fighting
not.
for is their side to be better than you.
Yep.
That's it. They just want to dominate you. And
Their equality is warped. They act. You already that video that we saw earlier. That's already a perfect example. They think they're a lot of them think they're better than us.
And I do want to touch base on the subject of people actually, off themselves in their family because of this election. That is not good. And that the media is to blame for. They need to take responsibility for that because they've corrupt the system so much and they've corrupt people so much that people are actually thinking they're in danger.
Dude,
just because Trump won.
It actually pissed me off. You see
That's
the article?
not-
The guy kills like his whole family and then he commits suicide afterwards.
When they
all because
constantly-
of Trump winning. It's so that fucking pisses
When
me
they
off.
constantly tell you that Trump is Hitler, and then the whole country is going to become like a Nazi dictatorship, then if they believe in that, see, that's the media's problem. The media is to blame for all that bullshit.
But the sad part is the family is now gone. The media ain't gonna take the blame for that. They're not gonna take the down for that because, it's
No, at the end of the day, they just blame the guy for doing it. But the guy, he's the one that's been brainwashed
Or they
by
blame
them.
Trump. They'll be like, "Oh, this is because of Trump's rhetoric or whatever." Even though
it's not. It's
But it's manufactured rhetoric. It's
Exactly.
not actual rhetoric.
The problem that I have, these fools survived 2016 into 2020 with him, with Trump.
They
winning.
didn't. Okay, but
President.
they didn't just survive. We thrived.
We thrived. Yeah.
We did. We thrived.
We
The
thrived.
economy
Just
was.
survived. These last 4 years, we're surviving.
Yeah.
The only reason why end in
big
2019 and 2020 went down to shit is because they released COVID out from a lab.
What's funny is that these people are crying right now because Trump won and they said their freedom is gone and they're going to be enslaved and all this other bullshit.
They lived through that
Kamala won.
already.
If Kamala won, she would have destroyed the First Amendment and the Second Amendment.
Yep.
Yeah.
He said so herself. We don't even
Ban,
need to make that up. She
ban
said
freedom
so
of
herself.
speech, ban rights to bear arms.
She said,
You ban
we
those
got to,
two, it's not American.
there's already
And-
evidence of them
And
like
women's rights.
Yeah.
Those would go out the window, right?
Dude, Kamala said she wants to regulate social media and remove whatever speech they don't like.
that they think is misinformation.
Misinformation.
So,
Misinformation, guess what that is? That's called free speech.
Yeah, define misinformation. If it's prioritized to what they think is misinformation and they delete it out, that's not freedom.
And
All
it's-
right. Just look at the debates too, right? Like they fact checked the hell out of Trump.
Yep.
They never once fact checked anything that Biden or
Dude, no
Kamala-
matter what you say, they freaking fact check your
Walls.
ass. Even if you're just memeing, just for fun, if you're just memeing, they fact check your ass. It's like they just go out of their way to make you look stupid out on the internet.
It's like
That shit
they're like,
pisses me off.
we must regulate speech that doesn't benefit.
and they say
like,
Trump
what?
is a danger to democracy when they're the one that's like censoring people and doing all this other shit.
I like how they said Trump
It's just
is
so
a danger
stupid.
I like
All
how they
the
said Trump is a
bullshit
danger
that-
to democracy, while their side skipped democracy entirely with the
Yeah,
primary.
all their bullshit they're just spitting out, they're executing it in
Exactly.
like right on.
And remember,
like,
they're fighting for democracy, but when Trump win, now that Trump has won, they're like, "Fuck democracy." What?
yeah,
They're like,
I
yeah,
mean,
we want
they
to
go
get
on
rid of
180. It's like it's so
politics.
stupid.
We want to get rid of all. It's like, yeah. I mean, I'm just thankful for everybody that. went
Like
out
just
and
because
voted.
one time it didn't go their way, they automatically want to destroy
Also,
the
that
government.
side,
and
that
everything.
side seem to have something wrong up here. They don't their memory. They don't remember shit. Like
They
Like
don't.
they don't. They're like, we must fight for equality in movies, but in people of color has been in movies throughout history.
Yeah.
Like Blade, for example. Blade.
Yeah.
No one talk about that. No one care about that. For all of a sudden, we need more black superhero. But
Yeah.
Blade started the whole thing. But you
Yeah.
guys don't remember that in here. You don't remember that?
Dude,
All of a
there's-
sudden,
the
we
whole
need more.
DEI
What?
exclusive.
There's so many celebrity that's of color and like even
And
back
Strong
in
Woman, Strong Woman, the first Alien movie.
the exact Sigourney Weaver, yeah.
Yeah.
Ripley.
All of so why did they say that never
Everybody,
existed?
everybody knows that Ripley is a badass female character.
Yeah.
End of story.
Yeah. So
Dude,
why
these
did
guys like push
said
so
that's
hard
not
for it now, but these are the same guys who don't even bother supporting it that
But-
even existed.
But that's
before.
the negative part about this election. Now let's get to the positive. The positive, I would say, first of all, Trump win,
Yep.
RFK Jr., Tulsi Gabbard,
Yep.
Yes.
Vivek Ramaswamy,
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk,
We're getting free speech.
is just insane powerhouse.
Dude,
No more regulation.
No more regulation.
Here's the best part. There's no regulation on Twitter, X, and there's no
the crazy
regulation
part.
anywhere. Isn't
Here's
that a
the
good
crazy
thing?
part. If Trump, this is actually best case scenario for Trump is like right now winning 2024, because if he won in 2020, he would be
work.
stuck with he would be stuck with Pence, who don't give a fuck about him.
Yep.
He would be stuck with
The House.
the House, Democrat control House and Senate, so he
Yeah.
can't really do shit.
Yep.
And he probably gets impeached and successfully impeached by the Democratic Senate.
Yep.
So in a way,
him losing 2020, it actually saved him.
Good.
and it gives the opportunity for people to see,
It's like-
the true color of
It's like
corruption.
some type of divine plan, because he was meant to lose that, and he meant to win this one.
Yeah,
It's like whoever planned his whole setup,
Because right
they
now,
know, man. It's a genius.
right
move.
now, Trump has so much power right now. He has the Senate, he has the House, he has the Supreme Court going into the next administration. That is some crazy ass power.
Majority. Of
you know what I'm excited about? I'm excited about a lot of people. He talks about cutting taxes and all that. He talk about tariff, and a lot of people is like, if he does this tariff thing, it's gonna be bad because of all this changes. I don't think changes is a bad thing. If you're afraid to try something new, then you're always gonna be stuck in the past. So give it a shot. If it works, awesome.
Dude,
if it
I
doesn't
think the
work,
biggest-
that's fine. You're
I
not
think the
losing
biggest
anything. At least you give it a
plus-
shot and see how it goes.
Like for all the hard workers who have to rely on overtime and rely on tips, all that tax free. That's his policy that he wants to push for.
So Trump's
That's a good thing for all of us.
Trump's policy and idea demands big changes, and those big changes may or may not. But we're hoping for those big changes to be great for America.
Regardless, we're gonna try. That's what I want.
But if you don't go through those changes, you're always gonna be stuck in the old status quo, and we don't want that.
We don't want the old status quo. I'm gonna go Alex Jones style. The globalists always want to keep us here, and they don't want us to go there. Like, it's about time we have to change. We have to go. We have to go there. We don't want to stay here anymore.
Yep. Yeah, this is a good point. Elon, longtime Democrat, RFK Jr., Democrat, Tulsi Gabbard, Democrat.
Yep.
Vivek, which I don't know.
I think
if
he was
a Democrat,
independent.
but he voted. He voted for Obama.
Yeah. Yeah.
So these are all people that's like basically homeless Democrat, and they're all joining Trump. That's insane.
Yeah. Yep. Boom.
Yeah, because a lot of them just got backstabbed by their own type.
People like Manda understand because why? It's because she's a normal, average worker like the rest of us, and that matters.
Dude, yeah, that's why
huge. That's huge. I'm just jealous because I'm on salary, so I don't get any of that opportunity. I don't get that opportunity at all. But that is great for everybody else.
And on no tax on overtime, that is huge for a lot of people.
That's insane.
Oh yeah.
Imagine how rich I would be, 1K. Imagine how rich I would be.
In the same place.
Yeah.
Man, all those 80-hour, 100-hour work weeks we put in back in the days.
Another thing that's super positive. Look, we got Elon Musk, right? He's going to do the whole space thing. He's going to audit everything. It's about time the government actually gets audited properly.
They need to be audited, man.
It needs to be audited. And RFK Jr. is going to do the whole health thing, and not just some bullshit health regulation that doesn't go anywhere like the previous many years and many decades. He is going to actually look at the ingredients instead of focusing on lowering, pharmaceutical stuff like medicine and stuff. He's focusing first on the food.
He's focused on food.
Fix the food,
but he
fix
speaks
the health.
facts though. He tells you like this ingredient right here, this has this, and that it came from this. He knows his shit.
Why is this poison substance illegal everywhere else except for the USA? Why? It's because the pharmaceutical company wants to keep you unhealthy so you can keep going and pay for more of their medicine and stuff. Also, they want to eliminate advertisement for medical on TV and stuff, which is great. No other country does that. Only the US does that. And then at the end, you know how they said, side effect may contain this, that, and possibly death. It's like, we don't need that. We don't need that anymore.
All the foods that we have that's produced in
I'm
America,
hoping
all
for.
processed shit.
No more fluoride.
No fluoride in tap water.
Yeah,
that is the best
They're already
one.
trying to take out fluoride. Remember how we talked about fluoride way
Monkey and I
Bro, that was like
that
back in like
story.
Biden or not Biden, Obama's term.
No names, but Monkey and I, we were at lunch, and then we were just talking about Monsanto. We were just talking about GMO. We were just talking about fluoride, and one of our coworkers said, oh, "What's wrong with that? Fluoride keeps your teeth white and all that." I'm like, first of all, if you brush your teeth, you should know that in the back it says fluoride is dangerous. You shouldn't
Don't
swallow it.
Do not
So
swallow.
why are we drinking and consuming it? You know, like
Later, Kelsey.
put two and two together.
The biggest
do you not
problem
get that?
is
Do you not
the
get
CDC
that?
and the CDC approve of it.
Later, Kelsey. Thanks for
Thank you,
visiting us.
Kelsey.
See it.
Have a good night.
Thank you for the vote. Thank you for saving the country.
The CDC be like, oh, it's such a small amount. There's no health risks at all. Like you'd be perfectly fine. That's bullshit.
Well,
Also,
then it
it's
also
funny.
doesn't do the good. It doesn't do any good
Mm-mm.
if it's that small of an amount.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, here's the funny
still
part. The funny
bullshit.
part is when Trump was asked, is there a problem with the world right now? He said yes, and then the one who asked him said, yeah, there is. And what are you gonna do about it? And Trump said he will fix it. And then this is Kamala. The world has a problem. She said yes. They said, what are you gonna do about it? Not a thing come to mind.
I don't like
That's
that
why she
answer
lost.
at all.
That's why she lost.
Well, I'm from a middle class family, so
Middle class family.
Dude, it's so exciting time, man. I'm looking forward, and let's not forget about what happened the last few days of him just being, win already. Other international leaders starting to talk about peace. How's that a bad thing?
There's a whole
How's that a
list.
bad thing? I don't get it.
It's called the Trump effects. Because of him winning, just 48 hours,
through
there's so many
strength, man.
shit
Peace
that's
through
already
strength.
changed.
Peace through
Yep.
strength.
Exactly. You got to be a badass mofo for people to respect you. It's like two samurais fighting each other. If you're a whiny samurai guy, you're just gonna get sliced. Or most of all, the other samurai guy would just walk by. He wouldn't care about you because
Here's
you're
what the
nothing to
crazy-
him.
Here's what a lot of the crazy Dems don't understand. There's a difference between being strong and being a bully.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference. Being strong and being a bully is completely different. Like, don't mistake the two together. That's their problem. They keep on saying, "Oh, if he's strong, that means he's a bully." It's not like
No.
that. Being strong and being a bully are completely different things.
Why don't you guys change your accent to? Come on, here, I get it. There's not a damn thing that comes to mind, or something like that. That's the best I can do.
Oh, that was
Why
just
does she have an
hillbilly.
accent? I don't even get
It's
it.
just hillbilly.
You always do the hillbilly accent, though.
We can't change our accent.
I'm sorry, I'm not as thug as her.
She's
No,
a
no,
thug.
for real. Manda's right. I went to buy grocery this week, and instead of paying like close to $200, I only paid $120 for a whole.
Day one, like
It's
right
insane.
after the day after the election, the stock market went up 1,500.
I know.
And those
And it
those that,
stayed.
The stock market, cryptocurrency, they all spiked up,
those that
man.
use Bitcoin, they got a shit ton more.
How is that?
You know
bad?
the poly market that everyone bid their money on, like outside of US?
Yeah.
They made banks, bro.
How is
Yeah.
that a bad thing though? Like, how is he gonna ruin the world
Well,
and
and
take
here-
your freedom away?
Here's another thing we haven't really talked about. The reason why the left doesn't want us to be successful, the reason why they want to keep us under their thumb is so that they can then control us. If we are so dependent on the government for food, for health, for healthcare, for everything, right? We will be so dependent on them that when they say wear a mask and stay 6 feet apart from everybody, we just do it. No questions asked. When they say take this jab, we just do it. No questions asked. We're not that country. You know, we are not a country of those kind of people. And we fought back against it and we won this time.
They don't understand that the American spirit is basically rebellious.
Yep.
Basically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's how this country started.
They fought against the British.
Yeah, we basically said, fuck these British, and then we just like fought back.
Yep, and we're
Yep.
still doing that now, and we won.
Yeah,
We won back then, and we won now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So here's what Trump did already. First female chief of staff appointed.
Oh, yes,
First
yes.
ever in history.
Yep.
And then just 48 hours after, New York City stopped giving debit cards to illegal. Like they just end that shit. And
They don't
U.S.
deserve
company
that shit.
brings some U.S. companies starting to bring production home already. That's just 24 hours after. Stock market went up. Bitcoin's up all-time high. The new
And they're also going to bring back oil production here, so all gas prices be cheaper.
new migrant caravan breaking up. Like they stopped that shit down there. Hamas wants to end the war. He said he wants to end the war.
The conflict between Ukraine and Russia too. They both
China
China
hoping for a peaceful coexistence. Russia is ready to speak. Russia did spoke with Trump, and they're ready to like end their war down there. Ukraine leader Zelensky spoke with Trump and Elon, and they're ready to do some stuff over. Dude,
you know what the craziest thing? Yeah, he's not president yet. 48 hours past election. He's not even president yet, but all this shit's already happening.
He's already talking with like a shit ton of world leader. Like,
who is our president right now? Does anybody know?
Oh yeah, our president right now is the one that was being forced by Kamala's people right now for him to step down the next 30 days and let Kamala be president. That's stupid.
That's right.
Hey man, you want to know who our president is?
That's correct.
That's our president.
You know what's funny though? His last speech when he went to congratulate Trump was actually pretty good, to be honest.
I like it.
Hey Monkey, have you listened to his latest speech,
Biden's?
Yeah, about giving the presidential power towards Trump.
Yeah,
it's actually pretty good.
He promised
you can actually understand him.
Yeah,
and he's happy.
So
he's happy.
He
was happy.
He's happy because Kamala lost. He was stabbing her in the back.
Everybody on X is like, yeah, this guy voted for it.
Well, Dr. First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden, she was wearing red pants.
Yeah, she was wearing red. And she was happy too. She was walking out smiling. You never see these two smile like that bright before.
No. And this is the thing, is like,
and that means
evil always consumes itself, right?
Yeah.
Like, it always bites itself, and it always ends up it always ends up destroying itself.
You know what's funny? Like we're kind of like talking positive about Biden and stuff, right? At this time. If the other side, if Trump were to do something like good for them, right? They'll still talk shit to him. That's the difference. It's like I can hate Biden, but if he does something cool, I'll give him credit for it.
Like
I'll give him credit for it.
Like when he put on that MAGA hat, that was a good Biden moment when he put on that MAGA hat.
Also,
I was watching the video. He was kind of talking shit, but he put the hat on and he was having a good time.
Yeah,
he was having a good time.
He was chilling with another Trump supporter.
Trump supporter, he was also having a good time. I see that as cool.
What we said today, 11/11 and all that stuff.
11/11.
He catch the spiritual connection of God saved Trump in Pennsylvania, and then he won in Pennsylvania. The whole election was decided because of the same spot that he was shot. Like it's the fact that Pennsylvania played the biggest role, and that's also where God deflected the bullet.
Yep.
And that decided the fate of this country, this whole country.
That turned everything around.
Yep.
You know what I don't get is the
monkey.
Yeah.
The Return of the Jedi, and it's everything is spaced up. Yeah.
Nice.
You know what I don't get is the other side, the Dems. They always, anytime like situation like the injection and all that, they're like, trust the science, trust this, trust that, trust the authority figure and stuff. But then like, if they talk to a high IQ guy, like I was watching a video, I forgot his name, but he's the most highest IQ man in the world, and he was talking about like just basic stuff, and he agrees with everything that we agree. And then like the Dems, if you bring that to them and you say, hey, this man is high IQ and this is what he had to say, his facts is basically what we believe in, what's wrong with that? They'll be like, oh, that guy's stupid. What? You want us to respect intellectual people and people that govern us and but yet when you bring a high IQ guy, you don't want to listen to him. Instead, you want to listen to someone below him. I don't get it.
Just because he's high IQ does not mean he's credible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's the problem with these guys.
It's about credibility, their credibility. It's not about reality.
They only listen to those that are put up and established by the globalists or the elites or whatever. For example,
they have a list.
For
If they're not in
example,
this
there are
list-
many independent doctors that told you not to get the vax. Many of them. But everybody's don't listen to them. They only listen to like Fauci. Like I don't
And here's
get
the
it.
crazy part: they suppress those doctors and ban them from the internet.
Yep. And how's that? How could people not see that? So that's what I'm saying.
Worst
like,
case, they fired her ass too.
like the normal people, that would click. But then
One
on
of-
the other
one
side,
of the
automatically
doctors-
they're like, no, I don't buy into that. That's just conspiracy bullshit.
Yeah, one of the doctor has his medical license removed for just recommending you to like think about the vax risk before taking it. Dude, he was just recommending you to think about the risk before taking it, and he got
all
his
about-
medical.
Yeah, because it's not fully clinical tested.
They're all
So
about
it's
this.
justified.
They're all about my body, my choice. Until it's no longer the case, all of a sudden it's your body. We tell you what to do. That's class.
Yeah.
I know. It's always the opposite with the other side. That
And it's
pisses
like
me
you
off.
guys want to destroy democracy, and then all of a sudden, screw democracy. Trump don't deserve to win. What?
Yeah.
They say that, but they're the ones that's damaging all the like the liberty
freedom-
statues and all this stuff.
Freedom for
and
all color
monumental
people,
stuff.
and then color people vote for Trump. They're like, "Fuck you guys." It's like, I don't. How are you the party of good?
That
How are you
side caused
party
the
of
most
good?
property damage out of anyone.
Oh,
all those
honestly.
riots and stuff, they caused the most
Oh
damage.
man, the slope roof.
This whole slow roof thing is so stupid. During
That
this
is-
stuff. Because when Trump did a
yeah.
rally there again, they have they have
people on there.
people up on the top of that same
Well,
roof
the-
that they said is slope that it can't be on.
The Secret Service director at the time, she was another DEI hire. This
Yep.
is why you can't hire for DEI. Like, I'm hoping that the ultimate DEI hire, Kamala Harris, losing the way she did,
Mhm.
will get people. People are already starting to like, oh, maybe we need to pump the brakes on this stuff because it needs to go to the most qualified person. I don't care if you're black, green, white, purple, whatever. The
I like
most
green.
qualified person gets the job. Right?
Yeah.
That's how it should
And
be.
hold on. Here's proof. Here's proof of that. Trump selected the first female chief of staff right now in history. The first female. She's female, but she worked with
She's
him since
qualified.
2016. She worked with him since
No,
2016 or so,
she's-
right?
Yeah, but she's the main campaign manager
Yeah,
for him.
campaign
throughout
manager.
this-
She
throughout
dealt with
this
all the
year.
campaign
Throughout
stuff.
this year,
That's
and
the
it's a
point.
successful campaign.
That's
It's
the
really
point. I'm
good.
trying to say
Yeah.
that Monkey was right when he said that you have to be qualified, and she proved that she's qualified.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
It
how
doesn't
you
matter
do
about
it.
the
That's how
sex.
you're
It
supposed
doesn't
to
matter
do it.
about the skin.
So they ran a successful campaign.
gotta
and
have
she
the
was-
skills.
and she was campaign manager, so she has the skill to like manage the rest of the staff, the White House staff.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's why she earned that position.
Yeah, so it's safe to say that if it wasn't for her, he might not have gotten that push to win.
Yeah.
Dude, I am so stoked about all the what you call it, the thing that's the unsealed of all those documents, like the Epstein list and the P Diddy and stuff.
they wanna release all that stuff.
When Rogan actually, when he spoke with Donald Trump, they actually brought a little UFO into that. I am stoked about that. Donald Trump is not a UFO guy; he doesn't care about that stuff. But I am stoked. The fact that he said, "Yeah, I'm aware of it," that gives me hope. I want unseal some of that classified information. A lot of people always don't talk about that, but I like to talk about that because a lot of people die because of that conspiracy theory. A lot of people gets their job ruined because of their belief in UFO and aliens and stuff. So I don't think that's fair for people to just laugh at it and just be like, it's not a big deal. No, it's a big deal. That needs to come out.
They can't get on that slope, bro.
Slope,
It's
man.
too
Slopes
it's too
are
slippery,
dangerous.
man. It's dangerous. It's
Slopes
not
are
safe for
hella
them.
dangerous. What we need is definitely a bunch of lists and
Yes,
declass-
declassification. Thank you.
declassification. That's what we need.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
Because if you want to be
it's a lot of
transparent
documents.
again with the American people, you have to be transparent by actually
Yeah,
doing
they
the
also
work.
want to release the JFK file as well. That should be.
We need that. We need
So we
that.
need the
all the
JFK
JFK
file, we
stuff.
need Epstein list, we need the P Diddy list, and we
Oh,
need
here's
the aliens
what
list.
Give me
Trump-
alien.
That's what Trump
Alien.
said that he would do. Release the Epstein list, the
Yes.
JFK file, and all these other stuff. Now you wonder why they want him dead.
Yep.
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 Mhm.
Also,
Hollywood,
he
though.
wants,
Hollywood
he
is
wants to
crashing
audit
in
the
the
federal
ground.
government itself. That alone would want someone to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hollywood is done, man.
You know
Bro,
what's the cool part about
the
this,
fact-
Monkey? We won the culture war, both in Hollywood and mainstream media and
And
in the
mainstream.
presidency.
Yep.
We won the culture war, meaning no more identity politics.
Yep.
Nobody wants that.
I just want to watch
No
movies
more
again.
woke. Yeah.
We just prove it when we paint the map red. We just prove that no one wants identity politics.
And I'm a movie guy.
Make movies
behind
great
me.
again. Make movies great again.
Look, you can have a movie with any culture and any ethnicity. That is fine, 100%
Mhm.
fine. It's
It
not
just
that
needs
people
to
don't
be a
want
good
that.
movie.
Just don't
It
shove
just
shit
needs-
down our throat and then
Right.
force it and make everyone accept it. Don't do that.
Yeah, no woke agenda bullshit that's forced
And you
down your
can't
throat.
and
None
you
of
can't
that.
say, oh
Yeah,
well,
Marvel.
and you can't say, oh, movie back then it's not cultural, blah blah blah. No, Candyman was a great movie, and that's Tony Todd. R.I.P. Tony Todd. He passed
Yeah, that
away.
was sad.
Yeah,
Yesterday.
yesterday. But see, what I'm saying is, they have good movie with good messages with like color, folks. It's not. You don't need to inject that into every movie. You know, it's like just make a good movie and people will like it regardless. We don't need the message like Homeboy says, right?
Yeah, and you know RFK Jr. He's pro protecting children, man. He's all
Yep.
about that.
Yep.
So is Trump. You know,
Trump. Like the
That's
whole
because
point,
he's a
they all-
family guy.
they all
He's a
pushing it.
grandpa.
You know, Trump first term, he signed 3 executive orders to combat human trafficking, specifically child trafficking.
And we need
I
to do
hate
that
that
shit
shit.
again.
I hate that
We
shit.
gotta
I
do that
can't
shit
stand
again.
that.
No, but Sound of Freedom's right-wing propaganda, don't you know?
I don't understand that. It's just a movie about
It had
what
nothing
took
to do with
place.
politics,
You know, they you know, put a little oomph into the movie because it's a movie, but regardless, it's based off a story, a true story, and
Look,
that needs to be seen. And so I don't understand where the propaganda is.
The fact is simple. The movie
Oh
is
wait,
about-
wait, was that QAnon adjacent?
It
Ain't no
doesn't matter.
QAnon adjacent bullshit. Get out of here.
Hold on. The fact is simple. The movie is about people who abduct children, and then there are people who have to save those children.
Yep.
And the point is of the movie is trying to say that be careful because in the real world, this is a thing.
Mhm.
Children being abducted and sold and trafficked and all that stuff. So we must stop it. That's the whole point of the movie. And if you say that's a bad movie and evil, you said it's evil, the message.
Yep.
What does that say about
Hell
you?
yeah.
There it is.
Yep.
You
There
know
it
who
is.
hate that movie? People who are minor attracted.
I support this movie 100%. I love this movie.
Yeah.
People who are, we must protect minor attractive people, people who with minor attracted view. It's like what? Minor attracted. You're attracted to minor.
You
I
have
don't
to-
understand
bad
people.
thing.
Like, I don't get it. Like, can we not? Can we just go back to a society where we respect each other? We take care of our elder and we take care of our kids. That's it. Make the world peaceful again.
And
Yeah,
don't be
like
a
our
Normal
side is
again.
trying.
And-
It's
and
the
don't be a
other side that
pedo.
keeps fighting with us.
Don't
It's
be
like,
what?
It's so
Don't
bad.
legalize pedo.
Don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't.
Can we stop with that, please? Just
don't.
Just don't. Say no to drugs, people.
The silence was strong afterwards. And say no to drugs. But it's true though, man. We still have a drug problem here.
We do.
Oh, don't worry.
Just in general.
Trump, did you see his plan to like take down a bunch of
drug cartel
people?
and-
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
He's
That
putting
is
like
insane.
he does. It's on. It's a war.
Dude, I think the craziest part, like the last few days, all of his old like election videos or presidential like speeches, like
Yeah.
dating back in 2022, all being released again on like X, and people are just finding out
Because it was censored.
because it was heavily
during
censored back in
during
the days.
2022 and 2023. A lot of his shit that he tried to release got censored by the internet, the media, everything. But now everybody's starting to pick up on all those stuff that he released back then.
Yeah, which is a good thing that's all going, it's coming to light.
Yeah.
Because
It's
a
also
lot of
clown
them are
that-
just good
It's also
stuff.
clown
man.
that they said he's a coward because he doesn't want to have multiple debate with Kamala, but he took a bullet. So how's that make him a
He
coward?
just he don't want because he knows a rigged debate anyway. It doesn't matter. So
yeah, it was a rigged debate. So why would you want to
it's
do
not just
that?
it's not just him with Kamala. You know, he knows he's gonna have to fight with the what do they call it? Moderators.
The moderators, yeah.
Moderators, legacy media,
Which is paid
all
and
that
bought
stuff.
for by the establishment.
Yep,
Yep.
which is on Kamala's team. But at the end of the day, we got what we got. We won.
We got.
saved the
Yeah,
world.
I'm thankful for that. I'm
I mean, the
thankful
world
for
hasn't
that.
been saved yet, but we're on our way there.
Yeah,
Well,
we got.
But it's a good start though.
It's a good
Yeah.
start.
Yeah.
It's a good start.
And
Yep, now we just need to see where it goes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And keep our eyes on shenanigans.
I hate shenanigans. Shenanigans.
Let's hope he like nothing really bad happens to him
Yeah.
before the
Yeah.
inauguration.
So far, he
just-
eliminated the two people that that
there are still people that try to kill him, like right now.
But so far he eliminated from his list of people that should join his team. So a certain 2 individual is not in.
By certain 2 individual.
He doesn't pick Republican establishment people anymore, so that's a good thing. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
No rhinos.
Yeah.
The sound of rhino is oh wait, that's not rhino.
He only take loyalty, but that's dangerous because they don't have brain of their own. They only think what he said.
No, all those people came from different backgrounds, though. They're not all the same idea as him.
The only reason why they're in the same team because they all fighting for common sense.
Like Trump always joke around with like RFK Jr. He's like, you can do whatever you want with the health thing, but leave the black, the oil to me. Leave that for me. Don't you focus on your health. I'll worry about this. I find it funny because
that way they stay out of each other's way.
Yeah, they're keeping it real. Well, that's what we need. Keeping it real.
Yep.
Seeing that. Let's go back to the '90s, baby. Make it great again. Wear baggy. Oh wait, we are wearing baggy pants. We are there.
Yeah, but I do hope and wish for a major drastic change.
I do
because we can't just go with this whole let's Trump do some stuff and then another person pretty much undo all his stuff and it's just back and forth. We don't want that. We don't want that.
Yeah, we don't want that.
We want a major drastic change that will change America going forward. We want to go forward.
No, you need a drastic change to prevent the flip-flop bullshit.
Yeah.
And I mean,
undo everything. What's the point, right?
Well, the important thing to remember too is even if Kamala had won, God's got control over all this. He's got control over everything. Even if Kamala had won, it would have made life a lot harder for us. But God loves us. He wants the best for us. He wants us to choose
It'll just be more bullshit.
When you think about it, as God made Trump lost in 2020, so he can put him here in 2024.
True.
Exactly. And that's, there's a lot of people that say stuff like, well, why does God let bad thing happen? Or why does God, there's a plan.
It's a process. It's a necessary process.
He has this all mapped out for all of time, however far that goes. He has it all planned out. And like you guys brought up earlier, the fact that he won this time when he's also going to have the House and the Senate, he has the potential to do a lot of great things, a lot of really good moral Christian type of thing.
He wouldn't have this. Yeah. He wouldn't have this in 2020.
Yeah,
we wouldn't have this. Yeah,
he wouldn't have this.
The people wouldn't wake up. He wouldn't have all these massive, people of color voting for him, gays voting for him, Amish voting for him, just all sorts of people.
When you think about it,
lifestyle.
Him losing 2020 is like the best thing that could happen to him, actually. Which is insane.
Allow the world to see.
To
see what their eyes, what happened.
AFI
it's one of those things like you have to experience all the bullshit before
there it is
making a decision.
Last number of prayers seriously helps. She could have won easily given all the brainwashing.
I honestly believe that. I actually do honestly believe that. I think even if you don't believe in God and if you're a scientific guy, you still have to believe in the power of prayer because it's still a collective. Our brain is like it's neurons and all that, electro and all that, right? So collectively, it's impactful. Like you make especially if you're talking about quantum physics, you make it happen.
Hold on. We're all low IQ. Remember, we don't understand that stuff.
Right. But yeah,
it's the people that want to say there isn't a God. Why would God let bad things happen? I mean, there's proof right there. We don't always know the plan.
Yeah.
But we just have to trust that there is one and that it's going to work out for the better,
Yeah.
Thinking about life here, there's always got to be a balance, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, our country was in decline and it can only get worse, but thank God. You can say whatever you want, but thank God and the people who voted and the prayers, and I believe all that it had an impact on this election. I'm really stoked for the next 4 years.
Too big to rig, baby. The day before election, I legit prayed, like straight up to God. I was just like,
I know.
Sitting there, I was praying.
Because it's a serious thing, man. It's not
like
a joke.
First time
like,
ever, but like the elections, like
And
I just had to.
the funny part is we're not even doing it for ourselves. We're old.
No,
We're old.
I was
Future
wishing. I was
future
wishing for the world,
generation.
man.
I was praying
I
for
was,
the
I was,
generation.
I was
of
wishing for
America.
the world, future
If the world do
generations.
better for future generation, that's it.
And I don't give a fuck about my stuff, since I'm probably gonna kick the bucket in like maybe 5-10 years.
So the problem is most.
You know
people
how
think
many
that some
you
people
know how
like-
many fast food shit I eat? So I probably get
No, you gotta live longer because
because
fast food's gonna be healthy again.
That's, yeah. Make fast food healthy again, baby. I'm
Yeah.
down
Come
for
on,
that.
You got Trump serving fries and working in a garbage truck and become president in 1 year.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
No, it's a matter of week. He went from like McDonald's to garbage to president. If
After
that's
getting
not the
caught.
American, if that's not the American dream, I don't know what is. That's like
It's the
that
best
is it
script.
right there.
Whoever wrote this entire
If
script for this
God-
election is
God wrote
golden,
this
man.
storyline and it's one of the best storyline ever.
It
Dude
is.
got shot, got back up, say fight, work in McDonald's, trash can, truck, and now become president.
That's insane. You
That's
can't
crazy.
make that up. You can't make that up. God is like, watch this, watch this.
It's the best
He's like,
writing ever.
oh, the story's gonna be so good.
God is
Like
like,
if
let
you
me cook,
if
let
you
me
read all the
cook.
comments,
God
if you
said
read
let
the
me
comments all on
Like,
X, you know what I'm saying? Like pure cinema.
Yeah. No, I
That
think
good,
we're
man.
good, right? We should wrap it up. It's 10:30. We did a good couple hours.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, we get enough. Good
But-
note.
I wonder how many people were brought closer to God because of this election through players and a lot, I think.
A
I would
lot.
think.
A lot.
Like definitely there's more people into that now because you know if Kamala wins,
It's done.
it's done. Like they don't really believe in that.
Though they always say God bless at the end of every, group gathering, but that's just word salad.
I mean,
do
I
you
feel like
think
it
she-
brought me closer too.
Yeah.
What's up, Monkey? What were you gonna
Oh,
say?
do you think that that Kamala in that rally where she told the Christian guy to get out of there, like to go across to the street, do you think she said God
Oh,
bless at the end of that one?
No.
I don't think so.
I didn't watch it all the way through, so I can't really say. I honestly did not watch it all the way through. I just saw that bit clip, so I was just like, why would you say that?
All I
Like
know
you-
is that she was
like,
like,
even if you don't
you're in the
believe
wrong,
in-
you're in the wrong place. You're in the wrong out. Or
But I
route,
get it. It's
whatever.
because it's. I think she was hype, and she just want her group to know how badass she is. So I think that's why she said that, not thinking about the outcome of it.
It was
The
just
outcome
two
was bad.
guys in a crowd of people. She could have just ignored them.
Yeah, but she wants to be. I'm against it.
Kamala
Like.
is she's also a control freak. She's drunk all the time and she's a control freak. She's like, I'm talking. I'm talking.
There's rumors that the cocaine that they found in the White House belonged to her. That was pretty funny.
There's that too.
That shit is funny. It's just funny. Distributed by Hunter.
Yeah. So next time, we'll see you guys next time. If you guys like podcasts like these, just let us know. We'll do more. I don't know, get more people to watch us. That would be great. Spread the love, spread the message,
I
and
think we got more viewers today than last time we did.
that's amazing.
Last time was the first time in a while we'd done anything.
Yeah.
Make Asia Core great again.
Yeah,
Asia
yeah,
Core great
MAGA,
again.
make Asia Core great again, for real. Spread the message, spread the love. Whatever topic you want us to discuss about, post it in the comment section.
Yeah.
That'd be great to read some comment of what topic we should discuss next, and when we have the time, we'll set it up and we'll let you
By the
know.
way, Christmas is gonna be so much more fun now.
It's
Oh,
gonna be,
for real,
you can
for
say
real.
Merry Christmas, Monkey. You can say Merry Christmas. I almost used the F word, but that wouldn't be appropriate.
Yeah, but
They
we can
have
actually go into
Thanksgiving
Christmas.
without feeling like you're a racist or
Yeah, Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
I look forward to making America healthy again too.
Yeah,
It's good times, man.
it's good times.
We're-
Now we can document.
We're heading
document
back to the golden
2025.
times.
Now we can.
Dang,
actually
I didn't know
document
AF
2025.
Iron is in the East Coast, bro. I'm sorry, man. That sucks.
Nah, don't worry about him. He's fine. He is on the East Coast, but
Also, I also assume that you're a bro, so that's my bad. My bad.
no, he's a bro.
Bro,
I have known him since, going on 30 years now.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
That's good.
Healthy
Dang, that puts me in a tight place. I'm like old too.
I've known him
I'm
longer
old.
than I've known you.
I
And I've known
know
you-
that makes me feel even older.
I've known you for 20 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
See that? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, we can totally do it. Maybe next time a little earlier for the East Coast, but it's fine. I think around 6, 7 our time is good time.
Whoa, 6, 7? I think
6,
people
7.
still working around 6, bro.
7.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
figure
not
it
on
out.
weekend.
Sounds-
If we do on weekend, it wouldn't be
Yeah.
so bad. We
Weekends,
just chose
whatever.
We just
Weekends,
chose
whatever.
11/11 because it's it's a symbol. It's 11/11.
Oh,
Good
and
stuff.
I also want to wrap this up with thank you so much to all the veterans out there for
Mhm.
all
Veterans
our
Day.
Veterans
Veterans
Day.
Day.
Thank you so
Yep.
much for
Yes.
your service.
Thank
We,
you.
are so appreciative and thankful for you guys
keeping us
and
safe,
everything
you know.
you've done for this country and keeping us safe
real.
and letting things like elections happen and letting us let our voices be heard. So thank you so much to all you veterans out there. We really appreciate and love you guys.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Good call. I totally spaced out. Good call. Good call.
Now we can wrap.
Now we can
That's a-
wrap.
that's
All
a
right.
good wrap,
See you
man.
later, everybody. Have a good
Bye,
day.
everybody.
Have a good night.
Peace.
Have a good week. Peace.
Peace.